Too Much Podcast, episode 17. We on. What's up, y'all?
What's good, boy?
I'm sorry. I told you don't bet on the bets I tell you to bet on.
Oh, bro, it's all good.
I
That
told
was
you.
that was some bonus money, bro. I had already went off my. I got my new discipline betting I'm doing, bro. I'm not doing no more parlays, bro. I'm done with the parlay.
No two legs?
I do two legs, but
Ooh.
like basketball,
I feel
I'm only doing like, bro. I'm picking a player every day, bro, and I'm doing their props. And I'm just gonna put everything I put in on that prop. Maybe two of them, maybe two players. That's what I did yesterday. I did Wemby and no, today might be Wemby. Yesterday was Cameron Johnson for two or more threes. That shit was on at like negative 160. So I was like, okay, that's not bad. And then I did one more player. I can't even remember who right now, but yeah, both of them hit though. I was like, bro, all that prize picks underdog, bro. Niggas is grimy, bro. Because even if you want to do a 2-leg on there, bro, you like, shit, bro, I could just do a 3-leg and make this much. Then you're like, okay, I could just do a 4. And then next thing you know, you at 6, bro. And I'm just like, bro, we gotta, as a collective of bettors who are using this app, bro, we gotta realize these 6 legs are not always the way to go, bro. The chances of 6 players doing what they're supposed to do is so
it's a lot small,
bro. Hella smaller than 2. Yep. And the 2 is still good money, bro. It's like regular money that you will make back, like. But bro, they be tricky, bro. They be saying gotta do a 5 or 6 leg to like for this bonus, and like I'm like, nah, bro. I'm straight Bovada now.
Gotta play the long game with the bonus on Bovada.
But what I want is the that's the thing about prize picks is I'm trying to get that thing again, bro. That free $5,000. That free $5,000 in bonuses. So I feel like I gotta play a little bit to qualify for that when they do it again. That shit was nice.
That's just crazy. That's fucking
wild, yeah. That's wild. It's wild that they can do that, right? Like that they could, like, because they're not gonna do that shit unless they're gonna make money off it.
Bro, they know so much people. Because that's the thing. You only gotta hit. You gotta do a 6 leg. And you gotta hit at least 5 out of 6, or a 5 leg and hit 4 out of 5. First time I did it, I went 4 out of 5. I was hella mad, but still I got 2,500 in bonus funds. And bro, having that much bonus funds, bro, I can see how that makes people, bro. I know people just do reckless bets when they see that, bro.
You gotta pretend it's your money.
I was just trying to pretend. I was trying to do that, and I was just trying to make at least 2,000 back. I was like, okay, bro, if I lose 500, bro, if I make 2,000, bro, that's still pretty good for bonuses, like to turn into cash. I was doing a lot of 2 and 3 legs, bro.
Yeah, it's not like just saying that you going like saying 2,000, trying to get 2,000, and like it's not like we saying like you say that and then boom, you already have that shit locked in, and like people fucking up by not doing that. We just saying like we at least focusing on that. Like that's our goal. Like motherfuckers just be dropping crazy ass shit, bro. Like I feel you on that. I don't know what happened though. What happened? Yair Rodriguez?
Oh yeah, so you want to jump into it? That was the interesting fight. I feel like the second one was a good fight, but I feel like what went down in the Yair one was like, I don't know. Like you said, there, just go ahead.
No, you good, bro. It was stressful. Brian Ortega rolled his ankle on the intro.
That shit was crazy. I saw that was the wildest part, and you could tell him you could see him kind of walking it out most of the first round. Actually, if he was paying attention, and it was just. That's wild that he just came back and did what he did.
Yeah.
That's the one who won, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Rolled his ankle and he got his ass whooped.
Was it close?
The first round. Yeah, because he got his ass whooped the first round. He was bloodied up. He was fucked up. And in the end of the first round, dude who was fucked up got a takedown out of nowhere and just got top control for like a whole last 60 seconds of the fight. Went into second round all confident and shit. He's in Mexico fighting a Mexican, and the crowd is still cheering his name, bro. He's Mexican American, but still, that shit threw me off because that never happens. Even when it's Mexican Americans fighting Mexicans in Mexico, they always cheer for the Mexican-born person, bro. And I don't know, man. They cheated, bro. They gave him some random spirit butchering his name, and he just came back. I mean, he fucked Yair up the second round. What did he do? He took him down like the whole round, right?
Yeah, he had him on the ground most of that. I feel like he kind of found it at the end of the first round. He found it, like figured out, like after getting his ass beat, he realized like, oh, and I think they were even saying like, kind of get your ass beat and you realize you're still in it. Sometimes that's not the fighter you want to fight against. Somebody that's already got his ass beat, but still in the mix. And yeah, figured out he can get some top control. I won't say easily because them niggas was going at it, but he realized he had enough to get top control in that situation and kind of just sat there. Not sat there. He was there for a lot. Landed some nasty elbows, honestly, at the end of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that kind of previewed what was going to come in the second round. I think he cut Yair open pretty early. I feel like in the second round, just because again, yeah, he was just once he got him on the ground, he was kind of nasty with it.
Yeah, right below the eye, I think it was like on the side of the eye, where he busted him open. Yeah, that shit was nasty, man. It was a good fight. Brian Ortega fought a really good fight. He hadn't fought in like a year and a half because his last fight was Yair Rodriguez, I think. Yair submitted him and popped his shoulder out when he submitted him.
Yeah, okay.
And everybody was calling it a fluke, but it wasn't really a fluke. Like his shoulder popped out because of the fact that he was in a submission. Like maybe if you weren't in the middle of a submission and your shoulder popped out while you were being attempted to be submitted. So like Yair straight up got him the first one. But yeah, Brian Ortega got him. He got him. Got his get back after surgery, a year and a half off. Damn near. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's comeback. Crazy story.
Nah, it seemed like a really big moment for him. What happens now? I feel like, cause I think that was the thing we were talking about last week, right? Like if Yair wins this, he gets the shot. But like, what happens now?
Now, maybe Brian Ortega fights. Who knows? He could fight Topuria. Maybe he could fight Volkanovski. Winner fights Topuria. Maybe he waits and fights the winner of. Maybe Max Holloway comes down and after he fights Justin Gibbons, that just depends on how that fight goes or what's gonna happen next for Max Holloway. So that I don't know. It's tricky. Right now, it's looking like Topuria or a Volkanovski match though. Topuria or Volkanovski.
Makes sense.
Probably 60-40 on Topuria. Topuria 60.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, it seemed like I feel like deserved. I feel like if Yair is gonna get the shot, if you beat the guy that would have got the shot,
you would think. You would think that's how it goes. And sometimes this shit just don't make sense.
You never know. That's what happens when it's not set in stone. Actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that was a wild one. I feel like that was a good one. What were your before we even get to main? I feel like what was the one? I feel like the one after the one right into the last one of the prelims and the first one. I feel like both of these kind of hit actually.
Oh yeah. Did you watch the entire card?
Or I turned it on. I caught this one. This is only a prelim I caught.
Okay. Okay.
I caught this one in the prelim, and I feel like this one. I don't know. This one kind of got me hyped for what the card might be actually coming in because this shit was kind of fire actually. Niggas just had the nigga. This nigga was going. Both of them.
Barcelos.
A lot of energy though off the rip. It's crazy. I feel like Barcelos kind of. I want to say he snuck it away at the end, but I feel like that fight was kind of getting close to going the other way. Actually,
he was going through deep waters for a bit, bro. Yeah, Barcelos had a crazy comeback. That was a good. Well, I don't even remember what kind of submission it was. It's fuck, but I remember it was a nice one, man. He snuck it in there. Was this standing? Was it a standing?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. It was a weird situation where it was just like it could have really, even in that moment, that shit could have went either way, and the nigga just ended up in the right space to pull that shit out, man. But it was that one, and was it this one? I think it was this one. What happened in this one? This was kind of wild. The first one.
I can't remember. I think Chris Duncan was getting touched up a bit, and then he started trying to shoot, and then did he get caught in a gi trying to shoot? Or I can't remember this one that much. It
was. He got caught. He got caught in the. Yeah, it was a weird looking. Yeah, it was a weird space that you saw it in, but it just happened quick. Just both the submissions in these back to back were just like, what am I watching actually?
Yeah, it was a good. Yeah,
because it didn't feel like the ones where like I don't know. You see a nigga that works for it, like not like works for has to work for it, but like nigga, like yeah, get the nigga to the ground and do some good ground and pound, get him to a point where he like all he can do is like give you his back or give him a compromising position, kind of get a submission from there. But it was more like these niggas was just in the middle of kind of scrapping both times, and it just ended with a quick submission in a space where you're not used to seeing. Well, I'm not at least used to seeing submissions in
Yeah,
the shit
no,
I
for
watched.
sure.
So it was interesting, man. But yeah, I don't know. These two were kind of boring to me.
I for sure lead. The Yasmin fight was whatever. The Daniel
Oh
was
yeah, no, Zoe Hoover was
pretty
solid.
nice.
My bad. Yeah. I
It
forgot.
was pretty good. He touched him up pretty good. It was a
Yeah,
decision, right? He touched him up pretty good though.
yeah, it was a
Was
decision.
it a stop? Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
decision.
it felt like a bizarro version of the Neil Gary fight from last week.
Yeah,
Actually, kind of in a weird way,
yeah,
because it was just the length. It was like feel like it's not like Prado was necessarily fighting poorly. He just couldn't get through the length really at all, like kind of type shit. But yeah,
yeah.
Zoe Hoover was touching him up after a while. You want to talk about Moreno Royval?
Yeah. What a fight! I didn't expect it to go that close. That shit was crazy. Honestly, I thought either Brandon would just dominate or maybe
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Royval would get like a knockout. I did not see Brandon Royval winning a decision. That he deserved it, bro. Did you who did you get? Who did you have winning?
It seemed like Royval by the end. I felt like that's who I felt like should have got it. But honestly, I think that's the thing. I felt like everybody felt we were going into the fifth round and it could have went either way. And I don't know. It was interesting. I don't feel like anybody necessarily dominated that round. So I was curious to see just what the cards were going to be. Because even though everybody
Yeah,
thought it was 2-2 going into that point, you never know. But I feel like
yeah,
Royval was the better fighter.
yeah.
Definitely. So,
I definitely felt the same way. Like cause I thought it was 2-2 going into round 5, but I
mm,
wasn't sure because I thought Brandon won round 1 and 2, and I thought
yeah.
Royval won 3 and 4,
Hmm.
and I felt like 3 was up for grabs. I was it 3 or 4. I felt like one of those was up for grabs.
Yeah, no.
I think that Brandon Royval's output was just a lot more.
Hmm.
Felt like Nate Diaz, Colby Covington-esque, where
Yeah.
he just poured it on him nonstop.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of Brandon Moreno shelling up. It was a lot of Brandon Moreno shelling up, and Royval just throwing combos, splitting guard, throwing hooks, and just getting in.
Hmm.
And not all of them landed, but he just kept doing it over and over again. And Brandon would come out of the shell and
Hmm.
throw like a hook and throw an overhand and hurt
Hmm.
Royval. His hits hurt more,
Yeah,
obviously,
no.
but like it just wasn't enough of it. It felt like,
Yeah, felt like he got outpointed essentially in a weird
yeah,
way, which was just because it was weird because he was landing, like you said, he was landing the more significant strikes, like of the significant, like they were both landing significant strikes, but you felt like you felt his more, you felt the power behind his a little more definitely.
yeah, for
But
sure.
it was crazy to see the numbers. Cause I feel like even early first couple rounds, they were even talking about how Moreno's accuracy was kind of crazy. But just as the fight went on, just he threw over twice as many punches or twice as many strikes the entire fight, Royval than Moreno did, which I think just ends up. I think that's the thing, right? 28%. He only lands 28% of his shots, but he throws 500 of them. And Moreno lands 53% of his shots, but he only throws 211. And that's kind of the difference in the fight. It's like you can land really accurately, you can land really well, but if the other guy's just touching you up pretty much the entire fight, it's going to be hard to win it, I guess. But I mean, split decision, so who
Exactly.
knows? But
It's not based on
mhm,
accuracy percentage. It's based on
yeah,
who split touch more. Like it does not matter who misses more.
yeah. So yeah, no, it was an interesting fight though. Really good fight. Feel like it's been a while. No, I don't know if it's been a while. It's always interesting whether you get the knockout in a big fight like this or whether they go the distance. So it was cool to see. Um, Anything else from UFC? I feel like where does flyweight go from here? Because I feel like because these were both niggas that were kind of both top three, right, or top four.
Yeah, Royval was 3, Moreno was 1, and
Oh yeah,
they both have already lost to the champion.
yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. I think that Royval's maybe is gonna have. He lost to Pantoja twice already before, so it's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he gets a third match. Maybe 4 stepping up because He stepped up in like a 3-4 week notice.
Oh damn, yeah.
For this fight, he was for a replacement. Brandon Moreno was supposed to fight somebody else.
I got you. No, that's a big step up too, and that's one of the things I feel like Dana learning what Dana's consistent about. That's one of the things he tends to like to reward is when a guy feels. If it makes sense if a guy kind of steps up in the moment where you need a guy to step up, you're gonna make sure you take care of him in the next one.
Exactly, and Dana said he thought that he won too. He thought Roy Bell won. He said everybody that he was with thought he won. So he just might fight Pantoja third. He said, "Ain't no way Pantoja could beat me 3 times in a row, right?" We'll see. It's a good one.
Yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. Anything else you want to hit UFC wise? Are y'all ready to jump into something else, or?
Yeah, we get to NBA.
Let's say. I want to hear this. Let's do the Draymond take actually, if you don't mind.
Draymond been talking, bro. He's been active. A little bit too active.
Trying to think of what the most recent one. I feel like the most recent one was the All-Star shit that he was coming at for some reason. Anthony Edwards about the All-Star game.
Yeah, like was. I feel like he tried to highlight Ant because was this Ant's first or second All-Star game?
It was his. I think it was the second actually.
Second.
Might be his first. Let me see. It might be his first. Let me see.
He was trying to can't be the face of the league or just I don't know, kind of highlighting Ant, but I feel like it could have been said to everybody. Honestly, like I don't know why he was highlighting Ant, but maybe because people have been saying Anthony Edwards could be the face of the. People have been talking about who's going to be the face of the league after LeBron is gone. Bruh, I don't know what anybody's talking about and why. Nobody said Wemby, bruh. And I think that everybody is so caught up in all of this. Like
they thinking 5 years ahead. They're not thinking 10 years ahead.
I'm thinking 3 years ahead, bro. I'm not going to lie when I say Wemby.
He's not going to be the face of the league.
Bruh. Yeah, bruh.
No, he's not,
I just watched him score 13 points in 4 minutes against Anthony Davis, bruh. Get a block and a steal within, bruh, in 4 minutes, bruh. Bruh.
You gotta win and catch up to people.
No, bruh. He'll be when that's the thing, bruh. Pop sees what he's doing right now. This whole year is experimental, bruh. And I feel like after this season, the Spurs organization realized, okay, it's no time to wait. Like, bruh, he's gonna be ready, bruh. I'm telling you, 2 to 3 years, bruh.
You can't be the face of the league without 1 or 2 rings, right?
No, bruh.
You can't.
They were just trying to make Ja.
Michael Jordan was the face of the league without a championship.
They were trying to make Ja the face of the league before he fucked up.
When did Michael Jordan become face of the league? How old was he?
In '88 was around the time, I think it was the first MVP where they were like, yeah, this nigga's the guy. Like, they were low-key calling him the best player of all time besides Kareem before he had won a chip. It was a weird thing. Things were different in the 80s, obviously.
Are you talking about, like, when he went to the playoffs?
Yeah, no, this is already after he hasn't, I don't know if he's been past the second round yet, but he's been in the playoffs, like, at least 3 times at this point, or at least 2 or 3 times at this point.
But that's the thing, too. None of the people that they're naming have done anything yet either. Like Anthony Edwards ain't won nothing, Luka ain't won nothing. Like Jokic has, but everybody just wants to act like Jokic doesn't exist, or just because how his game looks. I'm like,
Jokic and Giannis is gonna be hard to catch up to.
Giannis is gonna still be around. I didn't hear people mention that.
That's why. That's why. So there's a theme here. I just want to also real quick, just to George Bush, 27, 10 points, 8 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks is what Wembanyama had in that game. That Joe was talking about 5 by 5
against. And bro, he did all that against Anthony Davis, bro. That is an elite NBA defender, bro. Like if he's doing that already, scoring 13 points in 4 minutes, damn near getting a 5 by. Did he get the 5 by 5?
He got the 5 by 5. He damn near got the 5 by 5 the day before. He was 1 short, but then he actually got the 5 by 5 that game.
This nigga's not even 20 years old yet. Yeah, bro. I'm scared for the league by the time he turns 23 years old, bro. It's about to be all of these people we talking about, bro. We about to be looking at the whole game real different.
I just don't know it's that quick.
When you feel like LeBron took over the league?
That's the thing. I would say that was before. I mean, it's the LeBron Kobe thing is an interesting thing, but LeBron, 07 at least at the latest. You could
For
say it kind
years,
of becomes his, but it's like, yeah, because it's just I don't know. It's interesting. That's what the interesting part. Yeah, I would say LeBron took it quick, and that was the whole thing. That's the other weird part about it. Like Wemby could be in the same spot LeBron is, kind of where it's like, oh, Kobe might. We'll see how much longer LeBron plays, just like we see how much longer Kobe plays until the spot's like officially yours. But LeBron and Kobe was a thing by like '08. Is that when the puppets thing was happening? When did the
Yeah,
LeBron Kobe puppets thing? That was around like '07, '08,
yeah, probably like '07,
maybe even
'08.
'06, and like that's. I mean, he's face of the league, or at least co-face of the league by that point.
Yeah,
But that's what I was gonna say. So y'all named a bunch of people, obviously Wemby, but y'all named Jokic, y'all named Giannis, and I was gonna say interesting thing because even Draymond does a bit of it where he says Anthony Edwards instead of saying Luka, because Luka's the person that's obvious to call out for the All Star bullshit because
yeah, I
he
know.
was bullshitting that entire game, like kind of type shit, wasn't taken seriously at all. But it's
Yeah,
the thing,
my girl, man.
all those players are not Americans. I think that's why none of
Yeah.
those niggas get the spot, or why nobody wants to bring up those names. I think for us, it's like seems obvious, like Jokic, Wemby, like these are guys that can clearly be the face of the league, like so where it's at. But all those niggas not Americans, and niggas is trying hard to find an American to be the guy.
That is what this is, bro. They really do want, bro. We need to just be happy that Wemby's black, bro. It's all good. Let him
Exactly.
be. This is the face, bro. It's over, bro. I'm just watching him play. Like, bro, nobody's gonna be able to stop him.
No,
And
100%.
I don't know what he doesn't need that much. Like, get him a point guard, bro. I feel like that is all he's about to need to put himself in a position to win.
He's really good.
It's ridiculous.
It's the coolest thing I ever seen.
Man.
Because I didn't see this ever for anybody. Like I never saw anybody's first years. I didn't see Curry's first years of LeBron. Like I never. It's crazy seeing Wemby right now in year one. Ain't no cap. This shit is wild. I just don't know about 3 years face of the league. But if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. That's why I don't know what everybody was talking about, saying all those other names. Or they paid. If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. And if anybody's the face of the league right now, that's not Curry or LeBron, then it has to be like Giannis, right? Or Jokic.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know how. I mean, Jokic is just so clearly the best player in the league. It's hard to. Yeah, it doesn't. The NBA is weird. Why he can't be the face of it when he's obviously the best player. But yeah, Wemby's gonna be interesting, man. Next year's gonna be fun because I feel like he's gonna be too good for these niggas not to. My bad. He's gonna be too good for these niggas not to suck, or for these niggas to suck again. But we'll see.
It's crazy, bro.
Saying any thoughts or what y'all do? Y'all want to know since the break?
Yeah, we beat the Spurs. I think. Yeah, we did.
There you go. Sabonis worked again.
Yeah, he was working Wemby, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's just been working everybody though. He's having a phenomenal season. If Wemby had some crazy play, he was really pissing me off.
Yeah.
He's pissing my girl off too. It was like her first time seeing Wemby just play a real game. She was just pissed off about that tall dude who kept doing whatever he wanted to do. His arms is just so long. Just stands out more than anybody on the NBA court right away.
That's the sneak part about him, actually, right? I feel like that's a good point to bring up. But just once people start to actually see him play, like as soon as he gets to the playoffs, some niggas like, oh, just he's gonna be so like same way Steph was like mind-boggling to people, like for a while. Like he's got that same. It's just not
100%.
It's gonna be such a novelty, or I won't say like circus, like because that feels weird to say, but it's just brings in that weird that attention, that different type of attention.
100%. Yeah, you just see it. He's so freakish. He's crazy, man. Never seen nothing like it.
What's it called? What else? Draymond said his KD rants, bro. He didn't say nothing wrong, bro. He damn near just said what we said on the last podcast on why KD's not up there with Steph and LeBron. But bro, how would you feel if you're Stephen Curry and your teammate is over here saying that about somebody in your conference and who we all know just is KD, who we might have to face? How would you feel if your teammate is doing a podcast after cussing them out at the end of a game, coming on, doing a podcast, having a whole segment about why he's not that
How would I feel about
how would you feel if you were
teammate?
Stephen Curry?
Okay, like how would I feel about it if I was Stephen Curry? How would I feel about teammate? How would I feel about if it was a teammate? I would like talk to him or whatever and tell him like, bro, I would just have that sit down with him. But how would you do it with Draymond? You can't do it like how you would do it with a normal teammate. I have no idea how you approach Draymond. I have no idea if Stephen Curry knows how to approach Draymond, and he's been with him for I don't know how many years now, bro. I think that he's just the big brother that just can't be talked to ever, no matter what. There's no saying anything to Draymond. He's the big brother you can't say nothing to, bro. Like, as a spectator, I give up. Bro, it's done. He came back instantly. Every day, he just comes back hitting people. He gets suspended. He comes back and hits people, and then goes on podcasts and say crazy shit. And it's just nonstop at this point. And it's fun. I'm just gonna enjoy it at this point, bro. I can't get mad over this no more, bro.
Yeah, I try to enjoy it, but then as a Warriors fan, I'm like, all right, bro, we gotta see people, bro. Like we gotta play against people. Steph has, the load that Steph is carrying like this season already, bro.
The reality of that, bro. Like I don't think people think about that. Like you really have to see these people like a lot. Man,
just had to see him at All-Star break.
I would not feel cool. Like I don't know. I'd be like, "What's up with your teammate, man? What's going on?"
I don't know.
Somebody has to beat. I told you, bro. Somebody has to beat up Draymond. That's the only way, bro. That's the only way. I don't even want somebody to beat Draymond up. I'm just telling y'all what the answer is to stop all these shenanigans, bro. That's the only way. I mean, other than that, just enjoy this shit. It's funny. He really the bully of the league, bro.
Really is. They're trying to make him not.
No, because I used to say they trying to make him the bully. I was like, nah, he made himself.
That's all. Yeah, he decided to take on that role very early in his career. That was a funny story to hear. Honestly, he said, "You know what? No problem. Be sure to speak up like that all the time." It's just, where was this Draymond when Steve Kerr was telling Jordan Poole to talk shit to you?
Are y'all fine with this? Are y'all fine with just having Draymond as like a player? Like,
because I'm more evident than any other year, bro. This year, as I'm like, damn, this nigga is really good at defense, bro. Yep. I seen a clip of him guarding like 3 players on one play, just being in the right spot. I'm like, all right, we can't get this nowhere else.
He's just that dude, then, bro.
And that's where I feel bad, bro, because all these antics we talking about, bro, like, bro, I know a lot of people, we talk about this, but we can see the game. But, like, I know a lot of people really only see Draymond for his antics and really think he has no value to the team because of, like, stat lines and shit. But, like, they're not able to watch, this to play.
Yeah, it is.
They're not able to watch plays like this and see, like, bro, this thing is just.
It's kind of scary. I'm going to run it back from the jump. Because it is crazy to see how much times he impacts this possession type shit. Just like he's guarding 2 people right now, essentially. Takes away another shot. Read the back door. This feels like when you feel like you're at your best and you got the block at the end. That's just wild.
He look like me on 2K. Bro, see him. Nice.
About to say, be feeling when you got that one possession.
Makes that play too. Like, yeah, bro. I hope he's gonna get his credit, bro. It's just not right now. The clouds are too dark over him right now, bro. But after he retires, I feel like I hope he gets his flowers, bro. Like from the rest of the league, or like just from.
He's one of the best to ever play his position.
Yeah,
for sure, man.
Where is he on defenders all time? Like
I was just about to ask. I think me and Dan was arguing about that a while ago. I think I got him at least like top 2 or 3. I think we was arguing him and Hakeem for me and Dan the other day. But I don't know if there's a long list ahead of him.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody y'all. I mean, Duncan's. See, I think I gotta take him over Duncan just because of the versatility, kind of type thing. But I don't know Bill Russell's a weird one to talk about because it's like, what does that actually mean? We couldn't see it. It's like Bill Russell feels like, I assume Bill Russell would look like Draymond Green if he was in the NBA today. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's interesting.
It's just I don't know, like just watching it because everything is like great. Actually, like Draymond is a great player. Like that ass, bro.
Mm.
Everything is great, but like just knocking out your teammate and like doing all the KD shit and just like
It's 20.
I'm,
It's just, it's
Oh, he mentioned that on Jeff T's podcast, bruh. He said,
when him and
cool.
KD got into it.
he talked about K. He said, I told KD that I was gonna win we was gonna win without you, and we did that. That was he just brought it up, bro. I don't even know like why he brought it up,
Cause
bro.
he's
Like,
still thinking about this shit, bro.
like,
He's
damn,
still thinking
bro.
about this shit.
Like we supposed to say this stuff, bro. Not you, not as a guest on a podcast, bro.
In the middle of a season where they are a higher seeded team than y'all. Like best case scenario, y'all got to win. Y'all got to play them in the playoffs and beat them when they got home court.
And KD's at a point where he just laughs everything off. KD gets asked about all of this shit, bro, and I'm like, bro, we are making one of the greatest scorers very mad right now, bro.
It's always lit the Warriors up. It's crazy because when KD was in the Western Conference, he used to light the Warriors up all the time. You just haven't really played him as much anymore because he's been out east. But it's not a guy you want to piss off, man.
Mm. He hungry too. I don't think he's going. I feel bad for KD, bro.
Yeah, his team's kind of trash.
Yeah, I don't see them. I can't see them. I can't see them winning the championship.
It's supposed to be a big three.
That's just crazy. They are big. They the big three, and I just can't see them beating the Nuggets in the series, bro.
But can you see them beating other teams now? Are you still standing on the shit we said last week about the Suns? They're not consistent enough. They don't feel scary in the series type shit.
Yeah, I'm standing on it.
Oh shit, they dropped all the way down to the 8th seed. I didn't even see that.
Let me see this shit. Where are we at? What are we looking at? They was 5 seed, right, last time?
Yeah, let me see. Can I zoom this in? Let me do the NBA.com.
Lakers got a rough path right now coming up, too.
Yeah, they losing to the Suns right now, I think.
I think that.
Yeah, it was looking bad last time I checked it. They're on commercial right now.
That's good. That's good.
I was saying, y'all staying in the mix. But yeah, that's the thing with the Phoenix part. We're really getting close to this whole, if y'all can do y'all thing, if we get Luka, Kyrie, KD, LeBron, AD, Booker, and Steph all in the play-in tournament, it's just going to be wild.
That'd be crazy. Why are they in the play-in? That's wild.
All the stars, and the Clippers just out there looking down on all of them. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all think y'all got a shot against the Clippers tonight?
Yeah, we for surely do. We too fast paced sometimes, bro. That we so fast paced that we can compete with any team on any given night. That's the thing about the Kings. We might not be able to beat every team every night, but we can compete with every team every single fucking night. And never know where you gonna get with us.
Sabonis low key doing the tour, the European big man tour right now too. He handed Jokic to work before the All-Star break, handed Wemby to work on Thursday or Friday, whatever day that was, and he got Zubac tonight. So just keep it.
He still don't get his respect, bro. I didn't realize, bro. Every people be hating on Sabonis, bro. I didn't know this was a thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. He's the best player on the team.
He did a Euro on Wemby, bro, and people was like, everything he does is just less impressive because it's him doing it. I was like, damn.
Big hate.
Like that, bro.
For no reason. This nigga's averaging 8.5 assists a game.
Yeah, he's about to get 30 double. Or I don't even remember the stat no more. It's just crazy, bro. He keeps doing this shit nonstop. He hasn't had a game where he hasn't done this shit not too long.
Yeah, I can see it. This nigga really is something different, man.
Best player on our team this year. It's wild. It's wild to see.
It really has, man. I'm hoping maybe it's the year. Maybe he just needs, like, always. You always have the thought that a playoff or that player on the come up. They got to have that one kind of not embarrassing, just that one playoff moment where they learn what they really got to become if they want to win on the biggest levels. And
Mm-hmm.
if that was just last year for him, and maybe he about to show it, maybe this is the year.
He realized he can't depend on nobody. That's what it is.
Yeah.
What's up with De'Aaron?
De'Aaron he's just a guy who drops 30. Like he don't get no assists. He
I don't
get
know, bro. I
board.
learned to stop putting him on assists, bro. I was like, oh, he's not getting this, bro.
I think, but what's going on with De'Aaron right now is he's going through an experimental year where he's trying to find out how to be how to be a shooter.
Yeah.
How to just mix it in his bag, but I don't know, man. It's kind of stressful to watch sometimes because I'm not hating on De'Aaron, but it's just like how good he is at attacking the basket, at attacking the rim, that you just get so upset sometimes when you see him shooting like back-to-back three threes in a row. Where you're just like, man, you're so explosive. You could just, we could just ISO and you could just fucking man.
My fault. No, you're good. He's taking. Just to your point, he's taking 8 threes a game this year.
Yeah,
he's never taken more than 5.5 before. That's wild.
Wow.
I didn't know it was that. Damn.
The thing is though, sometimes he makes them, and when he does, we be fucking people up bad. So it's just like he's just finding himself right now. I feel it. I'm rocking with him because I'm seeing these numbers he's dropping, and it's like high. And I think that he's doing this because he's with Sabonis, and he like, I don't know. I think he's letting them. Yeah,
take some weight off of him for sure.
He's like, you be that guy. You be that.
Steph and Draymond, I'm not gonna lie. Steph and Draymond, like on the offensive side, like just Steph. Yeah. That's why Steph doesn't get credit for like being a point guard like that because he's had Draymond. But it's just like having Draymond's just been letting Steph do what he has to do. Like Steph can't go out there and get 10 assists like we've seen it, but Steph is gonna have those 2-3 assists a game where Draymond's kind of carrying that load of just the playmaking. I feel like that's what Sabonis does for Fox.
For sure. Yeah, that playmaking load, exactly, bro. He becomes the offensive operator for De'Aaron, and De'Aaron can just get buckets. And you would see De'Aaron try to get buckets and do that for the team before, but now you just see a mix of De'Aaron doing it less and Sabonis doing it a whole lot more. It's working out. I guess it's working out. I feel like we're just still missing a piece, man. Like we're missing if we get like a good guard.
Yeah, I feel like y'all need. I feel like y'all kind of just having to, or right now, kind of choosing to play the long game and just waiting for Keegan to become what he needs to become for it to all come together. But second year is always hit or miss.
You watch him more. You think, second year, but you still like, you think Keegan's gonna be
that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Yes. Yeah, I still do. I think I'm trying to think of like how good of a player that he would get to in comparison to somebody else. Throw some names at me. Throw some small forward.
Play level. Like I think like not that high, but like more like a.
This is like good. This might sound disrespectful, but I think it's a good comp. Jeremy Grant. I think that's a good spot for him to end up at.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. I could see him passing that. I could see him. I like that. I think he'll be better than that, but he's definitely not right now.
Yeah, I feel like waiting for the buckets to fully come around. Actually, that's the thing. I feel like once he gets to scoring, I feel like he's got the potential. You just saw it last year. He got the potential to be a really good scorer, like 20 easy a night type thing. And I feel like once that fully comes together, it's gonna look good.
How tall is he? Right there?
Ain't 6'7"?
What's that?
He's 6'7", right? Or is he?
He's 6'8". He feel like a pretty tall 6'8" too. Got a good.
Yeah, that's why he usually plays 3. Yeah, he usually plays 3. Like we'll have like De'Aaron, Monk, and Keeg out there with Sabonis.
So I think that's smart for him right now to learn some more guard skills. But I do think his end trajectory is to take Barnes' spot at the 4. I think that's where he's going to be fully realized. Hopefully,
yeah.
But yeah,
I want him to because I love Harrison. I love HB, bro. I'm tired of. I'm not tired of him. I'm not tired of him at all. But I just think that he would be so efficient as a backup.
Yeah.
Like he would just be so efficient as a backup, man. And we just need a star player. We need a couple more star players on the fucking front line, and I swear to God, we could win a ring. I swear to God, bro.
I feel like Harrison will take that role too. Like maybe like in the next couple of years, or if y'all can't get that missing piece. Like I feel like Harrison, y'all treated him good, and I feel like he messes with y'all in general. So
now, huh? Yep.
Yeah, I feel like he'll accept that that roll off the bench, just that, and just being that veteran presence, and just I can see him retiring in Sacramento if the Kings like want to keep him around. Yeah.
The fans fuck with Harrison, bro. Like for real, like we really do. But it's just I know I'm like you just gotta think big picture, and you just what would be the best thing to do for surely. The best thing would not be to trade him. I mean, if we can trade him, whatever, on some basketball shit to make something happen, we can make something happen. But like, I feel like, man, he's really good. I don't know if y'all be seeing him play. Like, he's really fucking good.
I seen him give us. How much did he have that game I went to? Bro, I looked up. I didn't even notice this was happening. Bro, I'm watching the game. I swear, like I'm like really locked into the game, bro. And I just look up at the scoreboard and I see Harrison Barnes has 25 points and nigga 0 assists. I'm like, bro, when did this even happen? I forgot what he ended up with.
Yeah. Like imagine him with less responsibility, man. That shit would be nice.
Harrison Barnes had 39 that night.
39, bro. I think I had him to get like 1 or 2 assists, bro. And I was like, bro, he needs assists, bro. He is not looking to pass right now. This nigga is in North Carolina mode, bro.
Because no assists that game. I also wanted to, man, give you props. You kind of looked at the numbers to check, but you perfectly diagnosed that De'Aaron thing. Because I was like seeing if his efficiency really went down. He went from a 60 true shooting to like a 57 this year. And it really is. This nigga just decided to shoot more threes, so he's taking less twos, which he's better at. And he's been a less efficient player for it. It's weird because he's shooting better from 3 than he did last year. But he's just,
he is. 100% is.
But it's crazy. Yeah, but you diagnosed that shit perfectly. That was cool.
I'm just hoping that he actually puts this in his bag and just like learns from this and doesn't just stay as this kind of player. Because I feel like that's what he's going to do. He's learning how to shoot, bro. And you see it. You see, he's getting his shot in. I didn't think he was going to be this good at shooting.
Yeah, really. That's the thing. I feel like you're saying. Hopefully, it's not even really a dip. Like again, he's still playing well. He's still like being efficient. But hopefully, like when it fully comes together, he kind of figures out how to put both pieces together by the end of this season or next year. He's just gonna really get to Shea level maybe, which is funny because Shea's kind of just refused to take the 3 ball. So maybe De'Aaron should just stick with it. But if he figures it out, man, it's kind of unstoppable.
I'm 100% sure he's gonna lock in when we get to the playoffs. I'm 100% sure he's gonna lock in.
The scariest part about the West playoffs is that there are 10 teams, and I think all 10 teams think that they still have a chance to win the championship. All 10. It's kind of wild to look at. Like, because I don't think any of those 10, do you think don't think they have a shot anymore? I think Warriors and Lakers definitely still do. Suns still do. Y'all still do.
Who shouldn't? The Pels?
Pelicans lock up, man. I don't know. I mean, they're probably the one that shouldn't, just because that means you have to believe in Zion, and that doesn't seem like a smart bet. But besides that part, yeah, Pelicans. I don't know. I don't know if the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks. I don't know. We've seen Kyrie be the guy next to Luka type to do it. He might be able to do it again.
They're for surely thinking ring.
I think they are. Everybody thinks, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can blame anybody for thinking they got a shot at this point either. Which is
even the Pels, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think about that. That's wild.
It's 10 deep. West is a wild division, man, or wild conference.
Scary in the East.
Trying to think. Yeah, is there anything East?
I don't want to say things are scary.
The which one?
I don't want to say. I don't feel like the Sixers are scary.
In the East, bro, it's disgusting. I mean, bro, they got some good teams.
The Bucks and the Sixers, man.
It's very underwhelming when you look at that conference, bro.
The Celtics are not scary.
I see a whole bunch of teams that the Heat are just going to be able to beat. in the playoffs, bro. Yeah, we forget about them, and then they just pop up, bro, and realize why are the Heat able to beat the 1 seed through the I don't know, why are the Heat able to beat the 1 through 4 seed, bro? Like they have a chance to just do what they did last year, like that shit. I don't know.
And this is the caveat: Milwaukee may get their shit together. Had a good win today against a kind of bad team, but Milwaukee might get their shit together. But it's just outside of Boston, I don't know if I'm really like none of these teams really move me. Like I'm excited to watch the playoffs. Like I think there's gonna be some fun matchups. But like Cleveland, New York, Philly, it's just again, I'm just give me Miami if we're gonna do this shit, man. Miami's the 8 seed. They're 8 seed, but they're half game below the 6 seed. So
wasn't it what's his face was injured during the finals? Fuck, what's his name?
Oh, Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero. Yeah, he was injured. He was out during all games of the finals, right? The whole finals,
the whole playoffs. Then,
yeah, he got hurt like game 2 or 3 of the playoffs. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I don't believe in the Bucks. I'm not gonna lie. Feel like I watched a couple of their games, bro.
I do.
I don't think they look good, bro. This Dame fit is not.
I think it's good,
not, bro. It's not pretty. That's all I know.
I think so, bro. I think it's nice. I keep forgetting about the Bucks. The Bucks are nice. I need to stop. The Bucks are nice, bro. You need to stop, bro. They're nice.
I don't. It's just a combination.
Rivers in there now too.
Yeah. Y'all be seeing them, bro? What is their record ever since Dame went?
Since Dame got there at 37, they've been having a good year, 37-21. That's the thing. They've been kind of shit since Doc got there. That's the funny part. Let me see if I can pull up their game log. But yeah, it's a combination of 3 people I do not trust in the playoffs, I guess, which is the tough part. Just don't trust Giannis really. I trust Giannis the most, but I don't trust him too much. Don't really trust Dame in the playoffs, and I definitely don't trust Doc Rivers in the playoffs.
I think too highly of Giannis.
He's really fucking good. I think too lowly of him, like sometimes. So I see where you're coming from.
Seeing when he gets in that mode, it's like, okay, who can actually stop this? But so it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot on him, bro. And I guess Dame's there to pick up that low. It's just, I don't know, bro. They really took a drop defensively. I feel like just without Drew, like. Maybe it's also that first year thing. Like, okay, yeah, maybe we just shouldn't be expecting them to do much the first year with them together anyway. But like, see what they could do. Like, how long is Dame even there for?
2.
His contract goes. That's a good question. What is Dame's contract? Let's see. I gotta imagine he's locked in. Oh damn! No, he signed a 4-year. How much is left on it though? He's only got 1 more year after this one.
Okay. Yeah. See what they could do year 2. I don't know. I just feel like that first year is tough. It's a big adjustment.
Yeah. No. Yeah. This thing, the East.
Wait, hold on, bro. It's still year 1. No playoffs yet. We'll see right now. Yeah. When they get to the playoffs, then we'll see. We'll see.
Playoffs gonna be real interesting because, like, I'll take them over Cleveland in a series. I would think at this point.
See if they get to see. Do you expect them to do that, Jordan? Do you expect them to get past the first round?
Bucks.
Yeah,
I see them going. But yeah, I see them getting past the first round, second. I can see them getting bounced in second or third, though. I can see them folding real easy, bro.
If they just went to the fucking finals,
they not getting to the finals.
If they did and they lost, would you just still think of them like, all right, they got a lot of potential to win a ring?
Yeah,
it will go to the fucking finals.
Yeah, it'll. I mean, because
you think that they're not gonna do it again?
They get to the finals, but bro, they gonna run into somebody out west who's just, bro, that shit's bro, it's different.
Oh, I was gonna say conference finals, and I felt like that wasn't good enough, so I had to say finals, and it still wasn't good enough, bro. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up, bro.
I just don't. It's hard for me to even picture them, bro. I can't see them right now making it to the finals, bro. I don't see them making it past the Heat and the Celtics, bro. Just in a series, I can see them folding real easy, bro.
And there's the fear. There's a fear that as bad as the Sixers have been, Joel is back for the playoffs, and that's just that's a team you can mix. You could accidentally see in the first round by accident, and that's just yeah. We'll see. I mean, that's the thing. It's the East, man. I don't really believe in much. That's the tough part with the East too. Is I just don't believe in Boston, which makes this tough because they're so clearly the best team in the East. But it's a tough conference, man. Tough
Maybe the
conference.
Bucks will get to the final. They might
Yeah,
be that team, bro.
I
They got
wouldn't
a
be
chance to
shocked.
make it there. Like,
You look at these standings right here, and you're just looking at what the top four actually is, and it's like, yeah, I mean, they got the second best shot at this point of getting out the East. And I don't believe in the Celtics. I think that's the tough part. I think it's deep down. We all kind of think Miami probably can find a way to steal this like they always do.
the Pacers need that trade, bro. I don't know. I need that Pascal Tyrese, bro. I don't know how this duo is gonna work, bro.
We should have got Pascal.
Had a lot of hope for them, but since they made this trade, I feel like they just when it was in the season too, they got a lot of. You could tell they got a lot of stuff to figure out still.
You could argue they just brought in a worse version of Sabonis, which is kind of funny.
Yeah,
That could
really,
just, I mean, better defender. I mean,
really
a worse offensive version.
worse offensive. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I'm a little worried. I don't know. These playoffs will. The other thing with these playoffs, though, it is a nice little balance that it will be fun. I think no matter what, like it's gonna be fun to see these matchups, like to see because I think you give Tyrese Cleveland or Milwaukee, I wouldn't be surprised if he can pull that. That's the other part from Milwaukee that makes me nervous is the Pacers have beat them like 4 times already this year.
yep.
But yeah, East playoffs should be fun. Any other NBA shit? We cover most of it. Jordan, you want to talk? You want to talk Vince Staples?
That Staples show.
Yeah, I feel like we finished it.
Yeah. What would you give it? What would you give it out of 10?
Hmm. Probably 8.5. And that's just
Eight and
because
a
I
half.
see potential for it to go
Yeah.
to grow even more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Maybe even a 9. But like I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Reminded me of kind of similar to what I felt about Creed 3, where like it's not perfect, but it like really encouraging for what this person's gonna be doing like down the line. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Michael B. Jordan and Vince Staples, just what they're gonna create down the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
That's kind of where I had. I think I had like 8.5 in my head,
mhm.
just because I could see what is. You could tell it was just his first show and like just
Mhm.
his first time doing this, but like just for how good it was for somebody's first time, just having a show. The other thing is like everybody, I feel like all the actors are really good. That's all like he's surrounded himself by a
Yeah.
lot of good actors. So I feel like
Mhm.
his first time being on camera kind of stands out, kind of. But I feel like
Yeah.
he'll get more comfortable. But yeah, I can't give it like a 9 or a 10 yet because I know like
Mhm.
okay, if he keeps this going, he'll get more comfortable on camera and become
Yeah.
he'll know his role and like just become a better act, just a better actor in general, just with getting the reps in and everything. So
Mhm.
like that's where I'm like gotta save like the before I go higher on the rating, just seeing how it
Mhm.
grows and develops. But yeah, all the actors, I feel like all the actors in the show that like
Yeah,
he
for
picked his
real.
cast really fucking well. Like
Mhm.
that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I feel like that's a nice thing. Or that was the thing about it as it went on. To see how polished like it actually was. Like not even like because I feel like it feels. I don't want to say grimy is the right word. It feels very. I feel like he wants to capture a certain vibe of what LA can feel like, and I feel like he does that well. Like it doesn't necessarily feel like that, but it feels just the show itself has a good, like yeah, it's just well written, well cast, like well shot. Like it looks good and feels good to watch.
Yeah.
Like in a way
Yeah.
that you never really know. Like I feel like comparing it even to like some of the skits that he did for the first Vince Staples show thing when he was doing that as the promo kind of type shit. Like just
Yeah.
seeing like that step up
Yeah.
has been really cool to see. And yeah, no, excited to see where it goes going
Mhm.
forward. Definitely. You have any thoughts on the last episode? I feel like that was interesting. I don't know, it's
Was
just interesting in concept to do. Remind me of the is that
the last episode was what was that White Boy?
yeah, White Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Remind me of the verse from the Kendrick J Rock song on Untitled. The what's the face?
Oh
Um,
yeah.
uh,
Every piece of your
your
brain
brain.
to your son jumps
Yeah,
in your arms. Yeah.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even think about that, but
yeah.
that was a little dark ending. I saw
Mm-hmm.
what he did there. Like I don't know, I kind of kind of like I was expecting it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to see what he does from that. Without, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, no, it's just
It is, yeah. It
Definitely.
was funny episode with a dark ending. I was like, okay. I don't know. That shit was cool.
No, yeah, I feel like it's something similar to stuff you said. Like, yeah, kind of what you're saying, just messes with your expectations almost, kind of
Yeah,
type thing. Like even how it flips, kind of the Kendrick part of it. Like, I feel like Kendrick cares about that thing you're talking about, and it seems like the whole episode, like the show's like almost not giving a fuck about that part for a weird way until
yeah,
the end when he like kind of what's the faces. But yeah,
yeah.
we kind of talking around it. But yeah, no, it was just yeah, it made me think because it was such an interesting. I feel like they do a little bit of showing like the show can get serious, but I think that's where it's like, oh no, we're going kind of a not a total different direction, but we're going somewhere new to finish this out, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. Uh, how you feel? I don't know. I don't know if we talked about this on pod or we just talked about this separately about the Atlanta comparisons.
Yeah, I don't like the comparisons, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I mean I see exactly why people compare it because
Is it a funny show?
yeah, it's fun.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
funny. It's like I feel like even Atlanta was a. I feel like this Vince's show is more like straightforward funny, bro. I like
Mm-hmm.
you could show like you probably some people don't think they just didn't get
Yeah.
Atlanta, bro. Like you got to
Mm-hmm.
really have a certain like sense of humor, like to like
Yeah.
actually get it, or like just
Yeah,
to
for
start
sure, for
watching it,
sure.
or like at least have been watching from the beginning. I feel like you could put on any episode of the Vince show and like you could tell, okay, like you're gonna laugh, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So and I feel like people just compare it just because of how it's shot and just
Yeah, yeah.
Black show in general, who's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of told in the line of being serious and funny, but like I feel
Mm-hmm.
like 20 years down the line, people are gonna realize like, oh, these are two completely
Yeah.
different shows,
Yeah.
bro. People will try to say, are these in the same universe? Like, is this in the same universe as Atlanta? I'm like, bro, just watch the like, oh,
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the point about the way it's shot because I feel like once we saw the first couple episodes, I got it more because like oh it does like seems like the person not like they're aping Hero Murai, but they're definitely trying to capture a city in the same way like kind of Atlanta
yeah,
is just like with the look like I said nothing about the
with
show
the
itself but just like how it's shot and I think that's just might just also be a thing for people's like seeing black people actually get to film these spaces like in kind of what how they capture those spaces versus what we're used to seeing somebody capture like Southern
yeah,
California, LA, Greater LA County, Long Beach type shit. It's like it's gonna kind of even like I feel like what's the face is similar. Friday or Boys in the Hood or maybe even both. Like kind of they both kind of even how they kind of shoot. You get more of that there. So I get it from that comparison, but it's like yeah, they're two. I think the way
that
the point you made
too,
about the
yeah,
comedy too, it's just two totally different shows. They're doing two different kind of takes on the thing they're doing, and yeah, no, it's interesting.
yeah.
But these are the same people that compared Lil Dicky's show to Atlanta, so it's just yeah, I don't
But
know.
like people see just the high quality, like just the
Mm-hmm.
it's still new to people just to see like black shows like just high quality and like just well filmed. So like
Mm-hmm.
it's easy to throw them in a box. But like I'm trying to think of like two like white shows or like just other two
Mm-hmm.
other shows that like people
With comps
maybe
like
would
that.
like yeah like compare like that. But you like if you actually watch them, they're like nah, these are two
Mm-hmm.
totally different like
You can even go
shows and
like
experiences.
go like The Office and Parks and Rec, kind of like that, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
or even like
hmm
something like Abbott to The Office. Like it feels similar, but they're two
yeah,
very very different shows. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Nah, I feel it. You think they're gonna get a season two?
Oh, I think so. I think he got the cam. I think
Yeah, they showed the
one thing
top
Vince
10
is
thing
good
on
at doing, he
Netflix.
good at just promoting, like
Mm-hmm.
just realizing this make you realize like he how strong his fan base was already, and like
Yeah.
seeing people like who don't even know Vince Staples as a rapper, like watching his show too, is like just been crazy. You know, like yeah, you can see the world trying to like the world getting
Mm-hmm.
put onto him and
Mm-hmm.
everything. So like yeah, I feel like he's gonna have the momentum, so they're gonna have to give him a season two.
Yeah. You think he gonna keep rapping?
I don't see. He be acting like he don't like music, bro. But I could see this nigga still, bro. I could see this nigga. I could see him stop rapping. Like, well, didn't he just turn 30, bro? I could see him dropping
Yeah.
like a couple more albums and then just stopping. But I could also see him, bro. Never. I could see him being one of the people who, bro. I could see him dropping a song at like 38, 40, bro. He wouldn't like to hear that, bro. He would say he won't be rapping by 40. I feel like, but I don't know, bro. It I could
Nas.
I
When's
could
the last time Nas dropped the album?
he be doing that shit with what's his name, Hit Boy. He got a few of them. Them King's
Oh,
diseases.
I didn't know
Yeah.
he's still dropping albums. I thought he'd just be dropping random songs.
That's the new. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I listened to one of them, bro. He like, I was like, Nas got a rebirth, bro. Like,
yeah,
sounded nice actually. But I could see, bro. I could see Vince. Like, I feel like when I listen to his albums, you could tell he's still learning about music through all of them, and like just seeing like the evolution. Like, I can see him still wanting to try new shit, just like as time goes on.
Yeah,
like,
I see it.
He gonna do some Andre 3000 flute shit.
Oh shit, it's an interesting comp because Andre has a similar trajectory, right? Or like not as a rapper, but just to the for like he had a TV show. Forget that he made his own TV show too.
That Class of 3000.
Yeah,
classic. They said he stole it from somebody though.
That's crazy. I ain't never watched it.
It was a kid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I ain't never watched that.
It's a crazy show. Like they make a new song for every show. They make an original song and they all kind of slap actually, or for every episode. Like and they all kind of slap. Concept is pretty good. Made the shit diverse cast too, so I feel like you get the interesting mix.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't never watched that shit. I damn near need to tap into that.
Yeah, Class 3000. Y'all hear about the anybody attempted? I think we talked about a little bit the Avatar. I heard it wasn't good.
I ain't watched it. Y'all ain't watched it?
No.
What?
I heard
Wait, they dropped the live action?
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
I know it.
Nope, I'm not watching that.
I knew it was gonna be bad, bro. I told y'all. Just give it some time. How much more are they gonna drop?
We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna get much more after this. I don't know if it captured enough people.
So they did like the first season, or what did they do?
Yeah, they did. It ends where season 1 ends. Yeah, it ends with the whole moon and the whatever the moon shit with the fish. However, season 1 ends.
If they end it right here, that's gonna be so stupid because they just 2 times where they did book 1 and ended with the live action shit, and
that's what they did in that movie.
Yeah, they did. I think they only did that part.
Yep,
like,
no, nothing happened. There. They tried to tease Azula at the end, and it's like, bro, y'all really thought y'all was getting another one, man? That's crazy.
They teased Azula at the end. That's hilarious.
That was a movie. I don't know. Yeah, with this one, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Hopefully, this is the lesson. It's like y'all done this shit twice. Stop trying to make this shit live action. This shit doesn't work, man.
Didn't they say was that real? Where they said they're about to do another show in 2025 though, or some shit? Another animated show.
Yeah, so that's what happened. It was kind of a weird. That's where I got out on this show kind of early, like probably 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago, the creators, the niggas that made the original cartoon, because they were helping on the Netflix shit, and they left. Just said like creative differences. We don't really want to work with y'all anymore. But when they did that, Nickelodeon created Avatar Studios for them. So they make they're supposed to make, I think, a Kyoshi movie. I think it's supposed to be just a movie of like kind of set a little bit after the Avatar with like Aang and Zuko and all of them still. But I think we're supposed to get a Kyoshi movie at some point too, and a Korra follow-up movie at some point too.
Between Korra and
Airbender. Yeah. We're supposed to get a movie between Airbender and Korra, with kind of follows the gang a little more. And I think Kyoshi flashback movie, which should be solid.
That's gonna be a show about that.
I think movies for both of those actually.
Oh, okay.
Wait, were those live action movies?
No. They're doing.
They were movies. Oh, okay. Animated movie.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be, Is the owl thing considered a movie? No, right?
Nah, that was just an episode. That shit, them niggas is crazy. No, that's a 2-parter. I think it might be a 2-parter. Right? You might be right. Yeah. No, that's why I'm kind of hyped for the movie shit, because they already like the little ones. I feel like they got that one. I feel like some other place in season 2 they kind of have like a 2 or 3 episode arc that's essentially a movie. But the whole finale of Airbender is essentially like, because it's a 4-episode finale, but it's essentially just a movie. You know what I mean? The ending of season 3. It's like get them niggas actually feel like they can sit down and do some cool stuff in a movie space actually. Yeah, it's on the horizon. I don't see how long it takes for them to actually make it, but I feel like that's the thing I'm actually looking forward to more so than any live action thing they try to do. They're gonna try to make another game. They try to make y'all see that? They're trying to make a fighting game. Like I'm kind of like that Dragon Ball Z one that Mar had y'all on. I feel like they're trying to get into the Street Fighter, or not the Street Fighter, but get into the fighter space like that. So I
One
want to see.
fighter. I could see them having success with that now. Like
Yeah,
just I don't know with all the mechanics and everything they have. Like
Make it
yeah.
high pace.
yeah,
It got a lot of characters to use too. Also,
yeah.
like a lot of different
Make a lot of
styles.
animations.
Man,
Hmm.
A lot of like, yeah. No. I could see this being a cool thing, bro.
It's got no. I feel like all the games they made to this point haven't been good, but I feel like the concept, it's right there. You can make a really good fucking game with Avatar if you
What
wanted
they
to.
need to do is make their own Harry Potter.
Yep,
Because like
exactly.
how everybody goes crazy over the Harry Potter game and starts playing it because you can be any um, belong to
Yeah,
any what is it called? Any class?
house. Yeah,
Any
house.
house. There you go.
Yeah.
Any house. You can belong to any house you want to on Harry Potter, bro. And like that's what makes people go crazy going to play that shit because they can finally like have their own experience in the fucking shit. And, like, just imagine like
Hmm.
Airbender making a game like that. It's literally four things just like Harry Potter where you can choose your own fucking like
Yeah,
water
no.
bending, airbending, firebending. Like, bro, you could choose your own type of player and just have like an online world. That shit would be crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever told you about that one, but that's always kind of along the lines you're saying. My vision has always been like just take Breath of the Wild as a base because I feel like the way that game uses like the temperature, uses water, fire, and like all the shit, like it's the perfect base to make an Avatar, to make a Last Airbender game essentially. Kind of like you're saying, just an open
Mhm.
world. I feel like that's the thing. I feel like it's like in the style. I feel like doing it in the style of Breath of the Wild, where it's not quite like trying to get super accurate with the graphics necessarily, but more so
Mhm.
trying to go more for that Zelda look. I feel like you can make a really good game, like open world, like game that felt like Tears of the Kingdom in that space. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or I felt like Breath of the
Mhm.
Wild. But yeah, no. Have you played the Harry Potter game yet?
Nah, bro. Still, I watched like some footage of it, but I still haven't played it. It looks so clean.
Yeah.
It looks so clean. I want to play it, but there's too much games out right now, bro. There's not enough time to play them all.
Yeah, no. It really is to the point where it's like I'm not gonna get to any of this shit before GTA 6 drops actually, and I'm gonna be putting so much time into that shit actually. They fucked up and they made a good 2K. That's why I feel like that shit been taking up all my time, man.
I gave up on Call of Duty, bro. I damn near dropped Call of Duty for 2K, bro. I'm just gonna just keep playing 2K. It's just I have the most fun when I'm playing 2K, bro. When I play Call of Duty, I be stressed out, bro. I can't play this. I can't, especially playing damn near solo. Like so, trying to play solo ranked, bro. That shit is just, yeah, it's too much, bro.
I don't know what it is about Call of Duty.
Bro. We not tripping, bro. They're like every content creator, like they
Hmm.
like for this game, for real. Like they get taken, they in shambles right now, bro. Like it's bad.
I don't know what's going on, bro. Like I just can't get myself to play it no more. I can't get myself to play Call of Duty no more. It's just not what
Everybody,
it used to be to me at all. Like I was playing Halo and it was pretty cool. Like I'll
yeah,
probably play Halo a little bit, but like even that, I don't know what the fuck is so hard to get back into those two games, bro. Like
yeah.
something happened along the lines where those games just became unplayable, bro. I don't know what foundation they lost or what, bro, but
Started
it's
I
adding
just
got
too much
something.
shit, bro.
I got a new theory because I feel like I've been feeling this with 2K the last couple years, but definitely this year. 'Cause I think once you start making your game for seasons, you stop doing the things that make your game just kind of repeatably playable. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to be engaged with these games unless you're playing every day to stay up with the season shit and like ready for the new
No,
season and
literally.
reset. And it's like if you're not gonna go all in on that space, which is damn near impossible if you want to play more than one game, right? Like you can't be all in on seasons for 2K and Call of Duty at the same time and like have success in both, unless you want to
Yeah,
pay for the 2K shit, right? It's like kind
yeah.
of type thing, or unless you a kid, which kids like, and you got 8 to 10 hours a day that you can put into playing games, kind of type shit. But it's like, yeah, because
Exactly.
they're focusing there, there's no more focus. Let's just hear y'all talk about what those experiences used to be of playing online, like before any of this shit existed. And it's like, oh, they're not trying to either they're not trying to capture those experiences anymore, or the players themselves aren't creating those experiences for themselves anymore because they needed to create some way to be engaged. But I think that's what we're losing, man. And it's I don't know. The season stuff is weird because they're not going
That's
away
really
anytime soon.
the season is really why I don't know, bro. I like stopped playing COD for like a couple of days. I was playing pretty consistently, bro. Like I made it like to silver on rank pretty fast, and then stopped playing for a couple of days, and I saw that they was in season 2 already. But I was like confused because they just dropped season 1 of ranked halfway through season 1. So I'm like, bro, did they like? I didn't even like click on the game to figure out like rank
as resets.
yeah, rank resets, or if they're just gonna do it like halfway through the season. It's just I don't know, bro. Just thinking about all of that, just like I was like, bro, I don't even feel like playing this shit.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Too
It's
much.
2 months, man.
At this point, I'm waiting for you ever heard of X Defiant?
Mm-mm.
That's supposed to they was on the last Call of Duty, they dropped a beta, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. People was like fucking with it tough. It's made by the people who made Modern Warfare 2, like the original Infinity Award. So yeah, they just made like a skill-based matchmaking free, like no skill-based matchmaking, just a first-person shooter kind of juice. And people was flipping with it. X Defiant, but they were supposed to drop like around the same time Call of Duty dropped, but they ended up backing out. Like you could tell, like they just didn't have the game ready yet. But I'm glad they did that. I like that. You could tell they're taking their time because the dude who's over it, he wants to have like a real proper release. Like he wants everything to be ready. So like I'm down there waiting for that. Like that's gonna be the first person shooter I'm gonna try to get into. I just need a breath of fresh air.
No, I feel.
But it looks like arcade. It doesn't like, bro. It's like good ass graphics. It's like, but like you know how like colorful Call of Duty used to look, bro. Like like you got like the maps. I like how the maps look and like just everything like that.
It looked a little colorful right there when we was looking at the pictures. Let's see this shit.
Out of the maps, give me one of the maps, bro. I was like, bro, I swear to God that this was in black. It is like the layout of it. I was like, bro, this just looked like one of that stadium map, Black Ops 1 dropped on one of the map packs.
Wi-Fi failing. Seem interesting. Let me see if I can get some gameplay to actually play. Yeah, that was actually gonna be my next question. Is like, what's it gonna take? I think about this with 2K a lot. All this shit tries to load. Of just like, what's it gonna take, right? Somebody's got to create a basketball game as good as 2K and make that shit not pay to win for this shit to ever come together or be without season. I guess with Call of Duty, what does it take? Like, I was gonna ask, like, kids be doing shit like they'll play like a Roblox version of a game at the school because it's on their phone, and like a Roblox version of Call of Duty or a Roblox version of this game. It's like,
I'm seeing that.
When that technology gets better, is that gonna be like like somebody just that knew one of the niggas that used to make GTA 6 or used to make GTA left to make his own studio, and it's supposed to be kind of just more like you can make your own games in there, but like looks a little nicer. Is like if somebody just recreates Modern Warfare in there, you think there's enough people that would just kind of dip on what Call of Duty's actually doing to go play those experiences instead?
No, because they be, bro. I feel like they act like they'll fuck with it for a little bit and then realize it's not a. I don't know. Like for Call of Duty, I don't see it. For Call of Duty, I could see somebody I could see a game like this actually swooping in and like getting some hype, but like I don't think it's not gonna kill Call of Duty off.
It's just too much when it comes down to like the competitiveness of Call of Duty and shit like that.
How long it's been around? Bro. Like they got the pro play. Like so much.
So when it comes down to those kind of games, like people say trash on those games because they're not real like Call of Duty. They're not like this. So like at the end of the day, that's why people like look at those as just like Roblox games or whatever, because like they're not full set games that have this game looks so fucking clean. Oh my god, this game looks amazing. They're not full set games that have like everything set up where it can really comes down to proving who's better. I mean, I don't know. It's just like the mechanics are so well balanced in these kind of games like that. They're already so official, so set. They already have so much people playing and so much tournaments made for it. It's just like it's impossible for trying to switch it up at this point. I feel like Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. Can't think of what other shooting game that's not like a battle royale game. That's just like the games that people say are, if you're not the best at these games, then you're not one of the best first-person shooters. You're not.
Nah, you named the two. I think CS:GO. Yeah, I think that's probably the other side of the question. Like, could we ever even get another CS:GO? Like something that's something different in the space
I
that
don't know.
like
I
maybe
never
takes
played it.
slightly a different
Bro,
take
I
on it that
walked
can.
it.
I feel like we chose the wrong path, Jordan.
I
I
was,
know,
bro,
like, I
nah,
really wish we
bro,
played Counter-Strike growing up instead of playing Call of Duty growing up
bro.
because it's just so much better. I might start playing that, bro, at this
I ain't
point.
gonna lie, I was betting on that shit for a minute. Like, bro, I was running it up off of what's it called, CSGO, bro. It's this, what's that nigga's name? I forgot, bro. It's one of the good ass, I guess one of the best players in that shit, bro. Like, but what is his name, bro? But yeah, bro, he was winning me a lot of money, bro. But like, I was like watching the streams, bro. I found the streams I was watching. I was like, bro, what is this?
Bro,
It's a whole different world, like a whole different game. Like, I don't know, bro. I could see this. I could see young us playing that, bro.
the thing about that game that's like so much better than Call of Duty and shit is the way that they have their rank set up. It's just so perfect that we would have just that's like what we wanted this whole time from Call of Duty. The way that Counter-Strike has their league shit like set up is like literally what we always wanted from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But they just got that shit, bro. And like I don't know. I feel like we fucked up. It's just like they're
I
so
didn't even
basic.
know about it, bro. Like,
They don't drop a game every year, I don't think. Like
Yeah.
like, bro, it's just such a better fucking game. Every time I watch gameplay of it, I get so jealous that I wasn't one of these people who grew up playing this, and I grew up playing fucking Call of Duty's bitch ass shit. I grew up playing fucking Modern Warfare 2. Okay, Call of Duty 2 is the first Call of Duty I ever played. That shit was clean as fuck. I have no regrets there. I have no regrets for Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2.
It's just the console switch, right?
Right? I'm trying to think, where did this shit end? Black Ops 2 might have been the last good one.
Black Ops
Modern
2 was the
Warfare
last
3
good
was
one. They had Advanced Warfare was after Black. Yeah, that shit was bad. Like that's no. You know when it started? After Black Ops 2 was Ghost, bro.
I don't like that.
That's when it started, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's when we all noticed, like, bro, this is not Call of Duty, bro. Like that's when I don't know, Ghost and then Advanced Warfare still was like that too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was. I did not like Advanced Warfare when it came out.
Maybe a Call of Duty would have made a better game. Would have made better games. I would have not did badass shit growing up.
No,
bro. On these motherfuckers. I would have been tucked playing that shit.
Because, bro, they tried to go futuristic, bro. Like that's when I feel like we was off that shit. Like I feel like they did Advanced Warfare and they did like a Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was futuristic. I was like, bro, no, this is not.
They started making trash ass games, bro. Right when it was like 14. That shit sucked.
I just want to point out, this is kind of wild. Like literally, so Ghost is the first one that comes out on PS4 and Xbox One. So it really is the console when it jumps up. So the last one that y'all fuck with was the last one that was pure PS3 360.
Yeah,
that's embarrassing. Shit.
Something happened, man. Something happened with video games with those consoles.
You telling me I haven't enjoyed Call of Duty since
2 generations.
Damn. Nah, bro. Cold War was cool, man. That one was fun.
Which one was Cold War? Cold War was cool, and
no, World War II.
World War II.
World War II.
I do remember y'all fucking with World War II.
I checked our stats on that one, but I feel like that was the last one we really actually played, but we still didn't play. I feel like we both prestige maybe a couple times, but still, I don't think they had like a real ranked mode on that shit. I don't remember it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit that much either. Just remember that was the last one I actually had a good time playing.
Yeah.
And I for surely did not enjoy any of the ones before that shit. I never got past first prestige on shit. Past Black Ops 2. It's embarrassing. It's a shame, bro. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Who was playing that shit? Who was playing those Call of Duty?
People, what gives me is people actually like that future. I feel like it's a thing after, bro. I feel like when they went futuristic, bro, people did not like that shit. But like now, after like years have gone by since they done it, bro, people are saying that they miss futuristic COD. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I know like jetpacks and lasers. Yeah, bro. I'm like that flying shit is not it, bro. Like I tried to go back and play Black Ops 3 just to try to remember. I was like, bro, why do I have a jetpack on, bro? Like this shit does not feel like
running on the walls hella fast.
Like you gotta change the whole way you play, bro. Like does not feel like I'm playing COD.
It's a shame, bro.
Y'all think Y'all think they gonna fuck up COD Mobile with the Warzone shit coming in the next couple months?
I think so because they took too long. What is it actually coming? They just keep moving the
I
date back.
know. Last thing I saw was April is when it's
I was
supposed to come.
excited. I
Yeah.
was excited for that. If they actually do it, I'm gonna try that, bro. Like that might be where I'm gonna get my car fixed because I don't know if like, bro, they trying to get me excited for because they doing Black Ops. What are they doing? Black Ops 5 next or Black Ops Golf War? They're just dropping 2 straight Black Ops, I guess. And I feel like that's, bro. No, bro. They not getting me with these titles no more, bro. It's not.
These titles is
bruh.
deceiving, bro. These titles is deceiving.
I think I'm about to open it up and see it, bro. The Black Ops 2 type of menu, bro. They're not even gonna have stats. They're not. If you're not gonna bring back combat records and everything, all the little things
Then
that
don't
made
bring
those
it back.
games good, then like, bro, stop.
Just emulate. Just fucking emulate the game at this point, y'all.
That's
Call
that's
of Duty, y'all listening?
That's what I'm worried about, though, right? Because that's why I'm asking if Warzone gonna make it worse. Because I think some of the kids they've been playing War, or they've been back to playing COD Mobile, like on the phones. Like Trace, how the shit just looks like Fortnite. Like if you just half looking at it, but just realizing they're playing that, they're playing FIFA, and they're playing Madden all on their phones, but they're all just the PS2 or PS3 versions of those games, essentially, right? And it's like, I don't know, it's just this weird space we're in where it's just, that's why I'm worried that they're gonna try to do something different with the mobile, where it's like, nah, just keep letting the mobile be where you can actually go play like old school Call of Duty. But I wonder if they're gonna fuck that shit up somehow.
I think they trying to make that Warzone mode. I think they want COD Mobile to be that fun world, but I think I am just looking at the gameplay, the early gameplay for Warzone mode. I think they trying to really make that. I don't think it's gonna be as colorful and fun. Like I feel like they're trying to like the gameplay look more serious. I feel like, which could be a good thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's always weird on a mobile game because you got handheld players playing against controller players. So I don't know. It's looking bad for me, bro.
I can't believe gaming has come down to being on a fucking phone.
I know, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
Wow, you realizing the iPhone's just as good as your PS2 as your PS2 was, and that's when the games was really nice back then.
You hear that, Jordan? You hear the phone? He said
Android.
You hear the phone? He said.
Oh, I mean, an Android too. I mean, I can play.
No, but you
on
see
my phone too.
Came to mind.
That's because he work around kids with phones. They phoned out, bro.
Speaking to the general public, you know,
all the kids got it.
Can I just say something, bro? When y'all text me and I see the green bubble,
bro.
Can I just say something, bro?
I just tweeted about this, bro. What are you about to say?
When y'all text me and I get the green bubble, bro, I get confused at why it's green, and I have to put y'all in a different category of people. And I don't like this, bro. I just want us to all be on the same category and the people, because, bro, I'm not categorized. I'm gonna keep it up, bro. I'm not categorizing you with everybody else.
Y'all y'all priorities are so messed up, bro.
Because look, I feel like I'm like, okay, everybody else that texts me with the blue shit, I feel like they got the premium subscription, and I feel like when y'all text me, it like lets me know. But the green bubble is like letting me know y'all don't got the premium.
That's manipulation.
I feel bad for
because
y'all.
I
feel a little bit bad for y'all.
Why do we make y'all?
You don't have the premium subscription, bro.
So here's where you're missing it, though.
This is why you can't do the iPhone shit,
bro. We could do, bro. If my girl, I be telling her, she be asking me if I can see these gifts. I'm like, bro, yes, we can see all of that.
Like slam text on you though, and like do all this like firework shit in the background.
Here's the thing.
Like,
here's the thing.
No premium.
Here's the thing. Because again, this is understand because it's just convenient and it's all right there. You don't gotta we're ahead of the game because like we just Telegram, Signal. There's so many apps that create that experience with just texting people. It's like, yeah, I don't anybody I'm texting on the regular. I'm not texting them on my fucking like SMS shit anymore anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like all the shit you talking about is there if you're willing to use. You know?
I do, bro. Hey, everybody getting these green bubbles now, bro. I don't care. Like, what did I tweet, bro? Y'all priorities are messed up, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all not realizing that y'all been the same phone since like 2013.
True.
Bro, like these little.
It's not true.
Y'all was so hyped that y'all could watch YouTube videos while y'all was on Twitter or something like that. And Android had that shit for like 3 years or 4 years at that point.
And now y'all need our chargers just to survive, bro. That's what gets me. I'm like, yeah, bro, come to the real world. Y'all realize that y'all trying to develop your phone, and now that little Apple charger bullshit finally got to come over here, tap in with what we using.
And it's helping y'all. Imagine how much times you've had to just buy a new, like they literally switched up the charger on y'all 3 times over the last like 10 years.
I feel bad for y'all, bro. Y'all be getting manipulated, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because people was getting on Giannis for bro. Somebody said Giannis is a million. This motherfucker Giannis is a millionaire.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. And I said Apple users don't realize how much more freedom comes with other phones because all they care about is blue messages and FaceTime.
It's very important,
bruh.
Message. It's a symbol that I only need Wi-Fi to send this message, bro.
You know how much stuff I do on my phone is basically my computer, bro. I do more on my phone than I could do on my Mac, bro. I edit this podcast on my phone. I cut up clips on this phone. I'm able to download. I could download a 30-minute video. I could download an hour long. I download this whole podcast on my phone, edit it, bro, upload it to YouTube.
Doesn't have to pay for the 120 whatever gig version of the phone. You can just put an SD card in there to download that shit.
Yep.
First of all, you can just put it on the cloud.
But yeah, that's
too. Then you gotta pay for the cloud eventually.
Hold on, bro.
And we got a cloud too. I just don't use it. I'm just like, I could just use this shit.
The shit is not that expensive, y'all. All right.
It's
all right,
not,
now
it's cheaper.
On,
it's Google's is cheaper because Google's free.
Google Drive is free. And Google Drive been doing what cloud's been doing since I was a junior in high school, bro. That's also, y'all be getting this cloud stuff, all this stuff, bro. Like, this has all been a thing. Y'all just put your own name on it and come in with like a late version.
All right. Okay, so what do we got here? We got the cloud. We got uploaded. Y'all think uploading is better? And what else? Editing. All right. There's apps that y'all can't get that we can get that can do all that motherfucking shit that y'all are talking about right now.
We got
these apps as well, bro.
We get
second. It's gonna function better on the iPhone than it is on the phones, bro.
The app has to be in the App Store for y'all to use it. I don't need the app to be on Play Store for me to download it.
I be trying to tell my girl to get apps. Like, bro, y'all just don't have, like, y'all have, I don't even know, bro. Just the fact that y'all best editing app is damn near iMovie. Every other Apple video editing app is janky as hell, bro. That shit is like, but, bro, Android, bro, I got options on here, like real video editing. Like, it just makes it so easy. That cloud, what else y'all got? That's the thing. Cloud's not a thing, bro. I'm telling, like, everything I would use cloud for is what I use Google Drive for right now.
The only thing is, this is the only thing I give Apple people, but again, this is just, I would never pay for some AirPods anyway, so it don't matter, is that the Find My AirPods shit, that shit's nice. I give you that. It's nice that I can find if I lose my shit, I can find it easily. I give y'all that. That shit is nice.
Are y'all done?
I'll throw Apple some swallow. Y'all, the newest iPhone, it can shoot like 180 video, like shit where you can put on a virtual reality headset and like your iPhone can shoot that shit now. It can shoot shit for VR.
Can I just be real? When I think of y'all phones, I think of like buggy phones.
No bugs.
Bugging out slowly.
Nope.
I be getting videos from y'all and it'd be like all pixelated and shit. You want to be confused why it's pixelated?
You know why it's pixelated? Like, this
how come it don't be pixelated when I send it, but when y'all send it, it becomes pixelated.
No, bro. Send me a video right now. It's pixelated, bro.
You can't even send music to nobody that's not on an Android.
Look at
this. It's not on an iPhone.
Look at this video my girl just sent me. This is what y'all video looks like, bro. You know why? But you know why it looks like that? This is how I know that, like, bro, this is where all the nerds is about to agree with me, bro. It's because y'all try to have y'all own shit. You guys use what is it? Their video file M4A?
Yeah,
is that it?
No. I think it's M4A. I was thinking of the AAC shit for the what's face. Like, still, like, you like if Jordan sends me a track, I can download that track. You send me a track, I gotta like download a file and upload that shit to my converter to convert it.
It's because you're not on our shit. It's because y'all not on our shit.
If I send you an MP3, you just gonna have it.
Yeah, but it might not sound as good, bro. That's the thing.
If I send you the wave, it's just you just gonna have it.
Well, we can all send each other waves, but if I just send you the link, okay, I see what you're saying here, but okay, if I just send you the link back too, that shit would also work. He's
Yeah,
saying
but
it
you
doesn't
can't
work.
send it to me if you just send me some audio like from your phone. Like even if like it's just gonna be in that AAC bullshit format that you used to have on the iTunes on your computer back in the day. You got to convert all your MP3s to that shit just so it can go on your iPhone or on your iPod. Y'all
So
still
you
using
saying
that
y'all need
shit?
to do extra shit to be able to play our shit?
It's because you guys aren't with the rest of
Because y'all aren't.
No, it's because you guys aren't using these things. Like for the M4A, you guys aren't using these things because it's more advanced. It's because y'all want to be your own shit. So you guys are making everybody else, the system that everybody else has been using that works fine. You guys are making us go through extra shit just because Apple wants to have their own shit. It's M4A for audio and MOV for movie. Y'all sending shit in MOV files, bro. And like the rest of the world, we're just using
We're
what's
just
the
using
video?
normal MP4s.
MP4, like, bro.
You're picking on the one bad.
MP4.
Come on, we all know they evil like that.
Yes,
stop,
bro. And
stop.
That's why I can't fuck with
Let's get back to the everyday shit. Let's get back to the
This
everyday
is
shit.
it, bro.
No, bro, stop. That's no.
Like, why? And like
No,
y'all did it.
stop,
At
stop.
first, it was the Chargers, bro.
Stop.
Like, but y'all had to come to the rest of the world. Like, y'all had to.
I'm glad
join
we
the
did
rest
that
of the
to see
world.
you picking on the nitpicking.
The government forced them to do that shit.
The reason this whole thing with the quality video thing, the only reason is because Apple phone literally doesn't see MP4. Like Android to Android, bro, our quality looks fine. But like if y'all send me a video, it's in an MOV file, so it looks all pixelated on my phone. We send you guys a video, it's pixelated because you guys cannot simply just process an MP4 file straight from your phones because you guys want to do your own stuff.
Can you take a 2-hour video?
Yes, easy, bro. I can shoot a movie on this thing.
I don't know, bro. I just don't be believing y'all when y'all say these things about your phones, bro. It's because I know what my phone can do, and I just don't think that y'all phones can do this.
You want to see
bro.
our camera? Our camera is better than yours now too. I don't even got the newest one. I got bro. You look so clear right now, bro.
I don't know, bro. I got 2 cameras on my phone now, bro.
You want to look at all these cameras?
I got 3.
Look at all these cameras.
No, that's too much, bro. You got a new phone. Stop, bro.
My phone costs less than $200 and it has 3 cameras on it.
Okay, never mind. Okay, but these is 2 good cameras. All right.
No, the camera is nicer than my shit. But again, I like that's the other part. That's the other part that makes Android dope. Is like Jordan can get the shit that's more comparable to all the shit your iPhone can do, and I can get myself a little $150 phone, and I can still and it's still good.
I got 5 cameras that are better than every iPhone camera.
I need another iPhone user around me right now. It's just like I'm getting teamed up on right now.
My next phone, I'm going
y'all picking on the things, bro. Like, okay, y'all picking on the things. I understand. Everything Jordan was saying was hella true because I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing that same shit. It is true.
Yeah.
But if we all just had iPhone, it wouldn't be a problem, bro. We just gotta just come on. Just
you ever been to an Apple store?
I feel like that's all I could say. I can't convince y'all. Just come on.
I had to sit in the Apple store once, bro. I could never, bro. Y'all, what is that? Bro?
I don't be in there. I don't be in no Apple store, bro. I don't need to. I got like 3 iPhones in the past like 10 years, bro. And each one of them bitches lasted me a long time, and they all did the same thing throughout all those years, bro. And they ain't never fucked up. And I seen a lot of Android people around me having a million phones, bro. And I just always be wondering, I wonder why I always get all these phones, bro.
We get phones because we want to. I still use my two Androids before this. They still work perfectly fine. I still use them for shit, bro. Like I still use my 2 Androids before this, bro. Along with this one.
You might be the wrong person. You too dedicated to an Android user, bro. You too deep.
I can't.
You too deep,
I always say, bro, you could turn an Android into an iPhone, but you could never turn an iPhone to an Android.
Because we already been there, and y'all haven't been here yet.
No,
everybody who has had an iPhone has
it's
had
because you guys
Android
are in prison, bro. That's really
I think that is the thing I can install. I did that before. You can just install iOS onto your Android phone and have them both running at the same time.
Probably a great experience.
It's just not the same, bro.
No, I get it. That's the thing, and I get it for everybody because once you're in the ecosystem, it makes sense. It's just like, why learn some new shit? I just can't. It's the same shit for me though. It's like even being on a Mac is so fucking annoying to me when I have to go on a Mac for whatever reason. Shit is so stupid. Like why can't y'all drag Windows over to a side so I can snap it into place? Why can't I just do that? Why do I have to fucking readjust my window size every time? Why can I just? I mean, I don't know. Sorry, my bad. That's a whole other thing.
I do for that. The only thing I give Apple is the Mac. I do fuck. It's because that's what. Because my memory of computers is like our old ass computers before computers really became like before the technology advanced. And but already then, yeah, we got the Mac in 2016. So I just got, I damn near. I don't see myself ever going back to PC after being on Mac just because. But the reason is because that's Apple is so simple and you guys
simplification, bro.
it's
That's
dumb. It's like dumbed down, bro. And it's just like okay.
That's how I feel on my phone. It's the same phone every time because it's just I just pull out my phone. What is on it? I got my phone, my messages, my camera, and that's. I feel like when I see the other shit, y'all got like a million apps, like a multimedia app. Like y'all need an app to load up a video or some shit, bro. Like I don't know what
It's
y'all
more
be
like
on.
it's more like I can listen. It's
I'm
more
dead
like
ass, bro. That's how I be thinking, bro. Like I
it's
don't
more
know
like
what y'all be on.
I can download VLC on my phone, some shit I probably can't really do on my iPhone, and it can just play anything. It can play anything. You know,
See what I
it's
mean?
just
So
nice
you
to
gotta
have, man.
load videos through apps sometimes.
No, bro.
No, it just
you
opens automatically.
no.
So you
That's
gotta
space.
you gotta go through that little gap. I see what you mean. It switches screens and it goes to the thing. It don't just play directly from
No,
where you
it
sit it,
plays
It's better that way. Like no, like for
You
real,
know
but
what
it's
I'm
better
saying?
that way
Mikey
for me
agreeing,
though.
bro.
But
I'm
it's better.
telling you,
Like I
bro.
like, and that's the difference. I'd rather have that
That's cool.
experience because I hate when I try to open up a sound file in my
And it's fucked up.
on no like on Google Drive and play it through my Google Drive. Like that's not the experience I want. I want to be able to just open it in this app where I can control and I have more control over when it starts, when it ends, and all that shit. But I get it. Like again, that's I'm weird in that way. I get why Apple users would rather just like click so it plays, but it's just like because again, I don't want to just click and play. I want to be able to click play and have it be on the in the corner of my screen while I go on Twitter or play a game on my phone or
Do
like
that.
whatever type shit.
The new iPhones do that,
Yeah,
bro.
welcome to the real world,
They
bro.
do
We've
that.
been doing that. That's
See,
bro.
I don't know how long they've been doing that,
We
but I got one now that does.
no, y'all just got it. I remember when y'all got it because y'all
People were
everybody.
so excited. I was like tripping. It
Well,
really threw me off because like I had been doing this shit for years. I couldn't imagine not watching. I mean, able to like small screen my YouTube and like niggas like a year ago was so happy they finally got it.
You know how cool iPhone is? You don't got to get the new phone to get that feature. That's why I had that on my old phone because they just uploaded it to it, bro,
It's the
through an
same thing.
update. Bro.
Yes, that's
the same thing with
why.
Android.
Y'all
Why
be
you
getting
talking,
Y'all
bro. Y'all
understand?
don't be
why
getting
Y'all
you
crazy
talking
understand?
like
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 we don't get updates,
Jordan's,
like
bro?
then you gotta
I
share
just
love.
got
Jordan's, my
I
phone is
just
like a
got a mandatory
2021
update,
phone.
bro.
Yeah.
I just got a mandatory update, bro. That they said you gotta do this. I was like, oh, this one about to be crazy, bro. Because they was like, you gotta do it in the next hour. They ain't never done nothing like that, bro.
Oh,
So
and
like,
y'all emojis is hecka like big.
no, bro. Our emoji, bro.
Oh, y'all got normal ones now?
We got all them new emojis y'all got,
See,
bro.
Okay.
My girl be asking me, "Can you see this?" I'll be feeling so disrespected,
Bro,
bro. I'm like,
no.
why?
Oh yeah,
Why
no.
do
You
think
reminded me because for the longest time, for like 3 or 4 years, bro, every time I would see stuff on social media, it would have squares and triangles, and I would be like, "What the fuck?"
And that
is
was
this
more
shit?
so on y'all, bro, because we could see.
Android.
How come we
people,
could see
bro.
our shit
Yeah,
and
same.
y'all shit, but y'all couldn't see our shit? It's
Because
all
it's just
falls
so
on because y'all
low-tech type
no, because
shit,
y'all
bro.
is yes, because y'all on some low tech shit, bro. iPhone is like the cheap way out. Look, bro, we can see that new emoji right there.
That's not how it looks, bro. That's not how it looks. That's a different face, bro.
Our emojis, but our emojis is getting more accurate, bro. Like, look at our keyboard. Show you this, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I first got Android, because my first smartphone was an Android, bro, and I was like, damn, bro, I didn't know what emoji was what, bro. But now, bro,
see, bro, these look like email. These look like email emojis, bro. Okay, these look normal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But the head ones don't look right, bro.
But they look normal to y'all now too. That's what's important. Y'all finally advanced enough to where y'all can see it. Except for when I post on my stories, you could tell I'm using it.
See Android. What I mean? It be looking different.
Bro. But I like how mine's look. I don't know something. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I like how mine's looks. It's like a stamp for me.
I just feel like, bro. So when y'all post, is it pixelated or not?
No, there's nothing pixelated no more, bro. Like y'all stuck in these times where y'all couldn't process our quality, which was the regular MP4 quality. Now y'all can process our shit, bro. You looking good? Go through my. I don't be posting that much no more, but like, bro, I'll take a clear ass picture of the sky, clear ass video, bro. You would think I'm on an iPhone, but it's not an iPhone because it looks better than an iPhone because our cameras are better than y'all now too. And I think I'm about to go to the Google Pixel next, see what Google got for me. Cause bro, I'm all in, bro. Like everybody, bro, people be telling me I was just working yesterday. I cannot go, bro. Bro asked me, you got an iPhone? I was like, nah, bro. He's like looking for a charger. He was like, and then bro, he seen my Galaxy earbuds, bro. Them shits fell out my pocket. And he was like, what kind of earbuds is those? I was like, these the Galaxy buds. He was like, oh, you Android for real? I was like, bro, I'm all in, bro.
Oh shit, bro! Oh man, I'm gonna have to like buy you an iPhone, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be rude if you don't use it, bro. You have to use it, bro. You have to try it.
I'll find something.
You know what you should do? You need to get an iPad, bro.
I got an iPad, and I thought I thought that was it too, bro. But I do not touch that iPad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because it's just I feel like I'm in prison, bro. Like, why y'all can't do nothing? I can't do nothing productive on here, bro.
You just can't hack, bro. You can't hack that shit. You can't fuck with it, bro. You can't can't modify it no way.
It is what it is, bro. Like,
you know what you can do that with any Android device. You can jailbreak that shit. It's not even fucking up a warranty like it is with the Apple shit.
That's the only thing I give y'all motherfuckers. I swear. That's the only thing I give y'all, and the picture quality sometimes, because I know y'all picture quality be annoying, because y'all make phones that just be having hella nice cameras and pissing me off, bro. Okay, but that's the only two things, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say
that's what I was known for. And then everybody just swooped in like, yeah, bro, we do this too.
You know what? Something else I didn't know. You know what you can do on fucking Android? You can't do on iPhone. You could download Fortnite.
I can get Fortnite on my phone.
You can play Fortnite on your phone. You can stream it. You can't download it though. It's not on App Store no more. It's not it's not on Play Store either. But because Androids you can download apps that aren't from the Play Store actually, or not from the App Store actually. You can just load up the APK for Epic Games Launcher, and you can really play that shit on your phone still.
I'm not doing all that to play Fortnite on my phone, bro.
It sounds more complicated than it is. It's literally just click a link and then you kind of tell your phone that it's okay.
Okay, my point is, the shit y'all saying that makes the phone better is not shit that I use, and it's not everyday shit.
I understand.
Not everyday shit. The everyday shit is getting pictures, which having them motherfuckers pixelated.
No, that's not a thing no more, bro. That's not a thing, bro.
And the everyday shit is just staring at that motherfucking green bubble, bro. Just
That's a y'all thing. That don't affect me.
I can't text y'all. I can't text y'all.
Crazy.
I can't slam a text on you,
y'all
bro.
Can't just change the color of your bubble.
What is slamming a text?
See, you don't know what slamming a text means, bro. That's wild, bro. I can't slam y'all. I can't do nothing. No pew pew. Ain't none of that, bro.
I be seeing that happy birthday shit, bro. All of that extra shit.
Oh, you talking about the effect shit? Again, man, I think nigga, most of the people I know be using using Telegram and Signal. I don't know, all that shit's in there,
bro. They be on WhatsApp and everything.
Yeah,
I don't ever know when y'all read my texts.
Yeah, I'm glad, bro. That's too much access for me. Niggas do not need to know when I open their message, bro.
I surely have mine off.
It's too much, bro.
People can't see mine for sure, but I like seeing other people's.
But even with you having it off, when we send a text to the group chat, bro, it tells us when you got the message. The fact that we can still, bro. Like I don't know, bro. We just
see, but if I don't have data, I can't text y'all. If I'm in the situation,
wait, what?
I can't text y'all, but again, that's just probably why we probably just need to start
Wi-Fi. I can send somebody to somebody else with Wi-Fi, but I can't see y'all.
Wait.
Yeah, because it's sending they're using the iMessage app.
It's big everyday shit.
But it's just what's the face. But again, this is why most people don't. Again, I don't just use Signal or Telegram or WhatsApp. We just probably need to make a group chat.
I be in spots sometimes. I mean, like in a Wi-Fi spot, but just the data be terrible over there. So
Yeah, no,
like
we
I be
just
having no problem
that's
contacting anybody that's like an iPhone user, and then come down and texting somebody that don't have an iPhone.
Bro,
It's like fuck, I got to rely on this bitch ass data, bro.
that sounds
all
like
right, man.
that
Just
sounds like
we
y'all
gonna
problem, bro. That
we gonna start a Slack. We gonna start a Slack so we can solve that issue. We gonna be all good.
I could
There's so
text,
many
bro.
answers.
Wi-Fi, no data. I could just send a text and just
No, you can,
yes,
bro.
I
Y'all
can,
can't
bro.
text each other with no data and Wi-Fi,
No data.
bro. Y'all can't
I
do
could
that,
send
bro.
Jordan a message. I wouldn't use my SMS, but I could definitely send Jordan a message in that situation.
I
Yeah.
bro, no data. I
Oh,
text with
that's
no
trash.
data all day, bro.
That's trash. I didn't know
All
that.
day.
So y'all could do that with each other too.
Could do that with each other and with y'all.
No, y'all can't text us with no data. I won't get that text. I will not get that text. There's no way,
I
bro.
actually don't know if that's true. I think you can though.
There's no way.
data. No data, no Wi-Fi on.
That's not true, bro.
No
So
data. Both of them
I'll be
turned off.
jealous right now. If you send me a
Wi-Fi
text right
off,
now,
data off.
no data
you gotta
off.
have Wi-Fi on at least though, right?
Yeah, see, now you just sending me shit that don't make sense. How you have your data off and your Wi-Fi off and it still come through?
It's just text.
It just says Android.
Yeah, that's all I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I guess if it is SMS, yeah, you kind of don't even. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
That's a
crazy. I
tough
didn't
one
know
for you,
y'all was
man.
in a struggle like that. You just put me
Stop,
on. You
bro.
just told me something I didn't
Stop.
know.
Don't take that. No,
That's
stop.
tough.
You didn't. No,
It
stop.
does.
Stop.
It really does get to the main point. Like the fact, because that's the thing. Like y'all decided, like Apple decided that nah, we don't want y'all to be able to send normal text messages. We gonna make everything an iMessage, and that's why our messages are green to you. But it's also that's the part of it. Where it's
Yeah,
like, why the fuck y'all need an app to send messages? Actually, man.
that's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's no other option.
I can use emergency shit.
Okay.
I
Oh no.
don't
Well,
know if
that's
it's gonna
on
go
there at
through.
least. At least. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if
Yeah.
it's gonna go
No,
through.
No, it would. It
no.
would in that case. At least like that's good to know. At least like yeah, if you need to really get a 911 or SOS out in a hurry, that you got a way to still do
That's
that at
terrible,
least.
bro. They got y'all
As long
in
as it's an
chains,
iPhone,
bro.
as long as it's an iPhone user, we're good, bro.
They got y'all.
That was
unless the
supposed to
whole
be my
block.
thing, not yours.
They got y'all in
That
chains,
was
bro.
my thing,
Y'all
bro.
can't
No,
text without the data
Stop.
or the Wi-Fi on. Then I might as well, bro. What is the difference between that and my iPod, bro?
what? Not a lot. That's what I'm
That's
saying. You don't even
bad.
need to have service. Sometimes you just have an email and you can text through that. But if
Yeah.
if everybody had an iPhone, then you wouldn't even need service, bro. That's crazy. It's a good
But
thing.
again, there's apps that do this. There's like 3 of them at least that are fairly popular right now.
This is a good thing, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all locked up. I didn't know that.
They won't let me out, bro. No, we're good, bro. We're good. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's a happy vibe over here when you iPhone user, bro. I don't have all these apps. I don't have pixels. What? I feel like y'all got like an app for everything,
bro. We get
like
all the basic stuff, the notes. I choose to use my own notes app. We got notes, but I just
y'all got a notes app.
I chose
probably because the notes, the normal one is boosty, probably.
Nah, bro. When I first got Android, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was boosty. Cause I was coming off an iPhone, or no, I wasn't coming. I never had an iPhone. I was coming off an iPod. My notes was in there, and I was just used to that style. So I got an app that I can make it look pretty close to that.
It sounds like you like the iPhone, but you just
nah. I got an app that was pretty close to that, and then I started to use that app, and bro, ever since then I just been using it, and yeah, bro, it's just you see how easy it was. Like even if I don't like how the Android notes look back then, like it was just easy for me to get my own app and just kind of make my own. You could turn an Android to an iPhone, but you can't turn an iPhone to an Android. It's basically what I'm saying.
There was just I had to make sure this was true. You know that outside of the US, niggas don't even use iMessage like that? Like even iPhone users?
Oh, y'all really brainwashed.
This was bad. I literally read it a year ago. Is it true that people in the US use iMessage more than WhatsApp?
That's crazy.
It's just really a US and Canada. Seeing like US, Canada, Australia, the only places that actually really use iMessage. But again, that shout out to iPhone though. The fact that like we all like iPhone and Android, we got ways to do all the messaging shit outside of the native app, and I think we're slowly learning that. It don't matter, man. We all gonna be on WhatsApp by like next 5 years anyway. Seems like
Bro, I
that's where
was
it's
on
going.
WhatsApp 2014, 2015, bro. I was early on that shit. That shit blew my mind.
I ain't never had it. Wait, are we all concluded? iPhone's better?
No, bro.
Okay.
I think you
Almost
know,
better.
bro. I think you know, but y'all happy over. That's what it is, bro. Y'all happy over there.
I will say
But
that, like, I don't knock
just
the
don't
other
like
way,
when.
man. I get it. Like, don't try to convince me. I ain't gonna try to convince you. Like,
No, the problem is I just don't like when people with iPhones act like it's just a
yeah,
lack of
exactly.
knowledge that y'all think that you guys are more advanced when you guys are nowhere near as advanced and you guys are kind of behind on everything. But like I Blue Bubbles, FaceTime, and
It's
all
just
of that
packaged
stuff,
so
bro.
good, bro. Look at this. This is so nice. Slide Face ID. Y'all got Face ID yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want it, sure.
No, I don't want
I
that
don't
shit.
want it, but yeah, if you want
I
to, you can
just
have it.
I just started using the
Come on,
thumbprint,
man.
bro. It took me a
Y'all
while.
barely got the
No, we
Come
been had
It's
it, but
been had it. I just don't like using
I
thumbprints.
didn't
Yeah.
like I was against it, and then I started using
It's
it.
because
Now
it's
I'm
so
like,
new to you. You
no,
It's been there
they
for a
been had
minute.
they been had the
I'm
thumbprint.
gonna
I
say
swear.
I ain't gonna lie. Windows had Face ID. I remember because remember my roommate was saying that shit was low key racist. But that's the Windows had the fucking face sign in back in like 20. That was like 09, 010, 09, 2010.
I can't imagine not picking up my phone and having that shit unlocked from just looking at my face, bro.
That's so scary to me.
I can't.
You see how
can't
fast
type.
I just unlocked my phone, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna do that again.
See, but anybody can swipe it, right?
No, it's just my thumb. This is my thumbprint, bro. Just
Okay, that's the thumbprint. See, I don't even
specialized
have
for
to
me.
use that,
Thumbprint.
bro. I don't know, bro.
I don't like Apple having data of my face like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know what they doing, bro? They about to have AI videos of all y'all in 50 years,
It's so
bro.
good,
Y'all gonna
bro.
be the AI default
I'm
characters
gonna
in
live
AI
forever.
videos.
Yep,
Oh,
I'll do it.
You see the
I will.
microchips? Something about they somebody who got tested with the
Yeah,
Elon Musk
somebody about to put that
chip.
shit in their head for real. Actually, it's kind of crazy.
That the test is going good or something, bro.
Jesus Christ, can you
That's
imagine how scary that is, bro?
so
I'm
like,
not gonna be the first person to do any kind of experiment like that,
bruh.
bro.
Like
Elon Musk
Elon
experiment.
just makes shit that breaks too. Like what? Why? What happens? That shit breaks in your head, man.
They said it's going good though, right?
Yeah, no.
What does that mean? It's going good, bro.
He's
I think they said no side effects or some shit like that.
is he?
What,
Is it
who
doing what
is
it's
it,
supposed? I don't know.
bro?
Let's see if
He
I can
probably being
find
held against
this.
his will, bro. They
I
kidnapped somebody, bro. This chip in their head.
imagine an old bald dude. Got to be like 60, right?
Old ball dude with nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Find this shit.
You got to be 60, right? There's no way. Yeah, I don't know. That's scary. I hope it work out though, because if it do, bro, if this shit works, I would never get it. But I feel like it would change some shit.
Yeah. I say on the other end, I was gonna give iPhone credit or Apple credit because on the other end, the Vision Pro, y'all see that the new VR headset they put out, that shit I think actually
Yeah.
is gonna change how we do shit like down the line. And it's like to give Apple credit the same way Apple kind of created the smartphone thing. Like I feel like they're about to create the VR headset thing, like for real, like to the point like 5 years from now, niggas really gonna be this shit gonna be normal. Because that shit really is crazy. So like somebody had the NBA on, like you just have the headset on, you don't even need a screen really. You just have like 3 or 4 games up, that's up there, and you can kind of just see as you just looking around. Shit gonna be crazy actually.
I actually got a theory that this is gonna be that the VR thing, the one that Apple just dropped. I feel like the style of it is gonna be short lived, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a thing, but like I want to see how they advance it. Like I don't know, bro. It's going to be some glasses, bro, or some contact lenses, bro. That's what it is. And people who have that shit are gonna look back like, damn, they used to have to wear that whole shit, and they're not even gonna think about us, bro. Just living normal, like we're not even living normal.
Yeah, nah, it's coming fast. Like you said, glasses too, because it's gonna be. It's just
I get that.
It's not ready. No, that's the thing. I think that's the whole thing. I'm not paying. Like we're all gonna have these shits. Like I don't know if I'm ever gonna have the Apple version, but as soon as
what the hell?
But like this is to give Apple credit. Like Apple's gonna make this shit popular enough that there is gonna be a $400 Android version I can get, you know what I mean, or like some type of other version. But like that only happens because Apple was putting out this $3,500 one and like really kind of getting the world ready for this. But they're doing their thing, and like the shit, like
Y'all
Jordan
gonna
saying,
have
we
to
gonna get
shuffle through apps on your head.
the shit. No, the shit's gonna be
That's
crazy. They said
y'all gonna have to like load extra apps on your head because y'all use the Google ones. That's crazy. We just still gonna be loading shit faster.
Niggas already saying the Meta Quest 3, the one that costs like 600, that already like does like 90% of what the Apple Vision.
Bruh,
Apple
what is
Vision
it
Pro shit
loaded?
does.
Bruh, apps, bruh, hold on. What do you think?
No.
What do you think you see when you open up an Android, bruh? Look at this.
It's just the same.
No,
same
nothing
shit,
about
man.
this look, bruh. TikTok right there, YouTube. I can move it. Don't worry, my shit's
What is
low.
that? Color. Okay.
That's my notes. You feel me?
Okay.
That's it. And then I got my pages. I didn't organize mine, but like, bruh.
I don't know, bruh.
Can you make Bovada app on your phone?
Yeah. So you can't do that?
No, I can. I was making sure that y'all was there.
No, bruh.
I was making sure that y'all had that.
Oh, man. All right. See, look. I just feel like y'all have to use an app to load every app, bruh.
No,
that's my thing, bruh.
What is that?
What?
No.
It's the same shit, man. Same shit.
Instagram looks like Instagram, bruh.
Do y'all have dark mode?
Yes. I don't fuck with the dark mode though, bruh. I'm
only in dark mode,
bro.
Oh man. All right. I'm just making sure. Is this like nudie auto?
No, dark mode is bro. Dark mode been.
All right.
Bro, a lot of these shits was in Android before they got to iPhone, man.
I'm just making sure y'all straight, bro. I'm just making sure y'all good, bro.
It's good over here, bro. It's freedom. It's
so much more freedom.
A lot of freedom over here.
How do y'all video call somebody?
We got our own video call thing, bro.
Just video call them, just like normal, or just get on Skype or Google Meet, or just all the other ways.
You don't need an app no more, bro.
You don't need an app no more, but also just
And you know we can video call with y'all now. We can do bro. We can go on FaceTime right now. Thanks to
y'all
us.
got FaceTime now?
We could if you see you got to send us a link or something, and we could go on FaceTime with y'all now.
With
y'all quality look all
y'all gotta get an app to get on.
No, we don't even need an app. We don't even need an app. That's what's crazy. Y'all just send us the code and we go to FaceTime. We go to like FaceTime. Go to like FaceTime.com or something, bro. And it's like a website. We put that code in, bro, and we could get it.
Finally FaceTime.
And that's y'all, but it's y'all fault though, because that's, you know who else do that shit? What shit Jordan just described? You know who else do that shit? Fucking Nintendo. When you trying to do a fucking screenshot, because them niggas also want to have their little closed loop system that nobody else can access.
I can video call my grandma right now, straight note, bro. Straight up, bro. Like,
is it gonna be pixelated?
No, it's not. Our quality look good too. That shit look good, bro.
Are you sure? All right, I'm gonna take you for your word, bro. I believe you.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna take you for your word. Oh shit, I believe it,
bro. I'm telling you, one day, bro, you gonna turn 37 years old, bro, and realize that you can't deal with.
We all gonna be on iPhone, bro. We all on iPhone. I don't even think Android gonna be a thing.
That's the whole point. Android's not a company. It's fucking Linux. It's not like it can ever go away. It's just some niggas who making some shit.
Oh man,
it's just Linux. That shit gonna be available forever.
That's gonna be like the burner shit you buy at like the gas station. It's gonna be like a quick little Android.
That's what makes Android dope. Is it can be a Google Pixel and it can be that at the same time.
That's scary.
That's scary access.
It's scarier that you have to go buy.
I feel like people can just hack your phone.
Nobody get on my shit, right? We got so much protection.
Oh no, man.
Bro, so much protection, so easy to back up photos and
talking
stuff.
About that, bro. Just y'all, every time somebody shit gets leaked, it's because Apple got fucking hacked.
Yep, and the iMessage because y'all got weak defense, bro.
They know it's them, bro. They got the lazy ones. You can go all in with it, bro. You can go all.
We was just thinking about all the niggas we just talked about who got their shit leaked. We don't think that those athletes and entertainers ain't got the most protection possible.
Y'all got to get like security apps.
No security apps or nothing. You can though if you want. If you want to, you can, bro. You can get that, but you don't even need that, bro.
Yeah. I feel it, bro. No, I feel it.
I feel like I had one more good thing to say that'll come to me though.
I feel like Google go crazy.
That's the thing. There's options. You're just stuck with one company. You can get a Google
I'm not.
Pixel. You can get the Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be able to get,
Samsung.
bro. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
able to get a Google Pixel and transfer all my Android shit onto a Google Pixel,
Yeah,
like
from the
just
Samsung
flawless, bro. It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the good people, bro. The good people in the technology world, bro. That aren't trying to shield people, trap them in their own world. I don't know what's gonna happen with that face recognition, bro. Y'all being set up for something. It's a
No, bro. It's just quick access, bro. Nothing much. Just a quick little
yeah,
good little feature.
they got quick
Y'all
access.
probably gonna have them.
They
soon.
got quick access to y'all.
Quick, nah, bro. Just quick little.
You're gonna see a digital avatar in somebody's virtual world at some point. You're gonna realize they look like you because they use your face swap or your face scan data.
They about to use y'all faces for so much stuff in the future, bro.
It's all right.
Y'all
bro.
gonna be in video games. I
give up with caring about all the shit the government take from me, but they got it.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. I be on that shit too. It's like at this
They
point,
got
man.
they got me.
At this point,
Anything
man. Just being on Twitter with Elon's bullshit. No, they got me. Oh yeah, whatever we call that bullshit now.
X.
All right, we got anything else? I don't know. Was that like a solid? I think we did a solid half hour on.
We talk about GTA 6 here.
iPhone.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's
Said
good.
GTA 6. I'm ready for that, bro.
We can. Y'all want to say it? Cause I'm trying to catch the Warriors game low key.
Oh yeah, we good.
Yeah. We do. Yeah, I want to talk GTA 6 though. We could do that. Hit that on the next one, definitely.
For sure.
For sure. Y'all want to take us out?
Yes, sir. Too Much Podcast, episode 17. We out.
Hey.
Bro, I need to watch that Vince Staples show.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, it'd be cool to hear.